ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're night of it again. Working hard but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no more. Days coming and it won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting my soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo. Opposite time I never make it. Thank you for the invite. Music got me elevated. Call me for the next night. When you're feeling tired, well I got up just to sleep. I won't be needing it anyway. Been away for a week now. Searching with the stage light. Always gotta aim high. Hoping that I see you there. Take girl, forget the stage right. Never take a day off. Work till I get laid off. Build a debt to build a dream. I'll sleep until it's paid off. No one won't be there tomorrow. Never would ask you to come back. Got a few little things that I borrow. Do without me tonight, I'll be there again. So won't you take a sip from me? Even though I'm home tonight. So won't you take some pictures, please? 'Cause I know that we're night of it again. Working hard but we're not alone. One day you gotta say no more. Days coming and it won't be long. Every song on the radio, it's got me tasting my soul and show. Lining up just to take a photo.
And we are back in action. Last day of stream for the week. Sierra, I feel bad. No, Sierra. I said before, Sierra, I said, if no one gets it, if no one redeems it, if no one's in here and redeems it, I'll hit the spinning wheel.
Yeah, that's what he said. It's not like he feels the need to. It's just that he.
I was the backup. I was the backup, Sierra. I was the backup for the cup of tea. If no one was here to spin the wheel, I would have to spin the wheel and then take on the resources.
Sierra.
You won it. How are we doing today, Sierra? By the way, how are we going on this night of nights?
Nights of nights.
For you?
How is your sim? Has your sim been good with their science oven and not getting things on fire?
What was the sim with Sierra here? We actually, do you remember the story how Yellow had a sim called Brian? We actually had someone here called Brian yesterday.
Yes.
So someone came in and we thought,
I know.
Yeah.
It's my Brian.
we
Evolve.
thought maybe it was Brian, a later version of
I know.
of Brian. I know. I don't think it was though. I asked.
And also, Sarah, has your sim succeeded in heating the burrito?
Huh? Oh, is that why the fire started?
Yes.
It will never succeed.
It will never succeed.
It will never do
It
it.
will never succeed.
Okay. Well, I got distracted by a Lego game in Minecraft.
What Lego game?
Yeah, what Lego game?
Yeah, what Lego
And
game?
also, Sierra, not that I'm going to be playing Minecraft for a while, but I will at one point. Do you play Minecraft on PC or are you playing it on
Switch.
On basically. Yeah, I haven't played it for a long time. I wanted to. I had a world. I half constructed it with Night Phantom and then never got back to it. To be fair, it took a while. I wanted all story systems and whatever, and I burnt myself out. So I might as well just open up a server and just said free for all.
Also, let's do tea time for
Okay.
Sierra.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay,
Let's do it.
Sierra, grab
Sierra.
that wheel.
And also Danza, hey guys,
Hey,
Danza, thank you for all the recipes. I read it all, and I think some of your recipe would be a bit hard to make it like their plant-based version, but some of them I think I would be able to make.
They look very, very good.
they look
Very
very, very
yum. So we might do that in the coming weeks. Well, in the coming weeks, it's probably going to be after that, isn't it? In the new year.
In the new year.
We might do a dancer cookie.
It says once I'm
week.
home, I'm having a better connection. See you guys in a bit. See
Okay,
you
Dancer,
in a
see
bit.
you shortly.
Dancer. Hope you get home safe.
Okay. Sierra has spun the wheel Destiny.
Let's see, Sierra. Sierra, what do you want us to make? Do you want Scottish?
It might be
from
shy.
Scotland.
Oh, is it Scottish?
It can be is it matcha?
Is
again?
it matcha? I
Is it
wouldn't
matcha
I wouldn't
again?
mind.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah,
but it's matcha.
matcha. Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to be the one to make tea today because Mickey is going to actually cook the whole thing today. So Sierra, do you want lavender, green, yellow, or blue?
And I'm gonna swap.
What color? What color?
What color would you like? And I'll swap with yellow for a moment while she makes the tea.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so Sierra says Fortnite recently made a Lego game. It's a full survival game. A mix
Is
between
it?
Animal Crossing and Minecraft. I'd
that's
say it's fun
cool.
and it's free. What is this?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, I need to.
What color?
Oh yeah, what color? What color?
Oh, Tim.
Hi Tim, how are we doing? I haven't seen Tim for a while. How are we going, Tim?
How are you going, Tim? Hopefully you're going okay.
Sierra says green, by the way.
Yes.
Much love to you both. You as well, Tim. I hope you're doing okay. It's been a little while since I've seen you, so I
Since
hope.
we've encountered you, I don't think I've seen you stream for a while.
I did a while back, but it's probably a good month now, I would say. But hopefully everything's been going well, and it's wonderful seeing you again. Okay. Yes, matcha. Okay.
Matcha.
Here's the thing, Sierra. I kind of always cross my fingers hoping for matcha when I wake up, particularly at the moment since by the time I come in here I'm quite tired. So I'm like, if I can just have matcha, because if I have coffee I tend to get more tired. If I have tea, it's kind of a bit of a pick me up. If I have matcha, I feel pretty fancy. So yes, green it shall be.
Yes.
Are those eyes fancy eyes, Sierra? Is that what that emote means? Fancy eyes?
Much up. Yeah. How are you going, Tim? It's so nice to see you actually. And Tara. Good morning. We're making matcha in a green teacup for Sierra. Sierra bit Mickey today.
Sierra has won the competition of tea towers. She beat us both out. Yeah, I said to Yellow this morning, I said I really want
tea to be done. If no one redeems it, I will. That's what Mickey said.
I did,
actually.
yeah, because I'm a bit tired today.
Is that
I need
mine?
my tea. Yeah, that's yours. Yeah, I drank mine. I'll swap these over. That's yours. That's yours. I don't think I'm drinking water yet, but good morning though. You guys get matcha a lot. We do. Okay, now. In all truth and fairness, I have to say, I think matcha is on the actual spinning wheel another time than the other tea. I'm going to have to look at it. I'm sure I put it on an extra time because I like matcha so much. So it's a more possible one. Yeah, I did. I put it on one more time than the other teas. So it is more likely
To get picked.
To get picked because I like matcha a lot.
I like matcha a lot too.
Yeah. How are we doing today, Tara? Okay, I sent the link to the Fortnite game in Discord. Okay, let's have a look at this. This sounds kind of
Is
fun.
Fortnite's not free though, isn't it?
Fortnite's free.
Fortnite is free?
Yeah.
So this game is free then?
Free? Yes, very much so.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Fortnite's free. I thought that Fortnite's like Counter-Strike, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, Valorant and stuff is free as well, isn't it? It's just that you can buy skins and guns and stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I take it back. I think it is free though.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at Sierra. That kind of looks fun. Oh, I've lost stream. I'm back. Okay. Also, I'd say this is equal to a cat doing the airplane is okay.
What?
So
Cat?
a cat doing the airplane is
going
what?
like-
Going like.
Like
What,
that.
does it have to move them like me? Does it have to
Do-
actually move them or?
Do you want to sit there?
No, I'll swap now. Okay, we're swapping again, guys. Let's change the water around. Wheels, how are we doing? Boop, how
Boop.
are we doing today?
How are you going,
Wheels?
Wheels? Hopefully you're going okay. And are you making something yum
Something.
again this evening?
Something.
Samuel, also say hello. Good morning, Samuel.
Good morning, Samuel.
Good
How
morning.
Are we doing on this day? We have matcha.
We
right
just
here.
having matcha in our Santa cup.
Smells good.
It smells amazing. I love matcha.
I do too.
That's fair. Matcha is pretty good. Matcha is pretty good. Here's the thing. Mickey actually don't like the very strong matcha taste. He likes a more milky matcha taste. So like a good matcha latte basically.
Yeah, I like matcha latte more than I like the one that tastes like earth. If you know what I mean. Like.
Will says is thick for the third day in a row a bad idea.
Let's go. Different
Let's do
sauces.
it.
Let's do it.
As long you eat it with maybe just a little bit veggies.
Eat a sprinkle of
It's a sprinkle of like broccoli florets.
I was thinking more onion, but it can work. Let's do it,
Ooh.
Wills.
Yeah, it might be nice with caramelized onion. I like onion.
Yeah, I like onion too.
You should-
Onion and mushroom. Wills. We have
We have
a
mushroom.
request.
Maybe Will should like stream. I was forgetting this.
Maybe.
Tara said, "Yeah, I like the latte too. I love matcha latte, and I went to Cha Time the other day, and I got their matcha latte with boba with the pearl. It was so good
Iced matcha latte on
Iced
a hot summer day
with boba.
while running in the fields.
I think the only thing that I am kind of what do you call it?
Against.
No, not against. Disappointed, I guess, with Cha Time Australia is that in Cha Time Indonesia they have coffee jelly.
Okay.
Yeah, they have coffee jelly. It goes well with every chocolatey drink they have because it balances the taste a bit. You don't have it.
We don't. We
You
don't.
don't
believe in
have coffee jelly.
Samuel. Well, I wasn't able to. Really?
Why? Why?
Yeah,
Did it say why?
Yeah, describe that more, Samuel, because I've noticed Twitch has had. I
An
noticed
issue.
It had an issue yesterday. I'll see if it's. Okay, cool.
I didn't ban anyone. I didn't ban you, Samuel. Tara.
Yeah. Oh, I have to try that. The iced matcha. Yeah.
Yes, the iced matcha latte with boba.
I wondered though. Okay.
With pearl.
Yeah. So Samuel, walk me through what's happened, just so I know, in case for other people and stuff.
Yeah, did it say anything, or did it say in the chat box saying that you can't, or do you need to like click a button or something? What happened?
For anyone who's lurking and can't chat,
I don't
let me know in chat. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why.
I don't know why. I'm sorry, Samuel.
It's not on any sort of weird setting.
Yeah, but how are you going, Samuel, today? Hopefully your day has been nice. I know it's been it's holiday for you. So you can just chill with your puppies. I know it's just one puppy, but I just like puppies.
Um, uh-oh. I was just saying that this action can't be completed. I wonder what it was.
I wonder what it was. Yeah. To be fair though, I got prevented in usually in Dash's chat saying that you type the same message twice, so you can't do that every time I try Poke Catch. Is that what happened? Is that the same thing happened to you?
How funny.
Yeah, maybe just some glitch. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I just spent a solid 10 minutes, this is Casey, waiting for Twitch to work. But then I realized that I had my extension that blocks JavaScript on, so that was fun.
Okay, Samuel, did you have your extension? I'm sorry, Casey. To be fair, right, this is the third day we finally got BlendyBot working. This third day of BlendyBot not working. I finally got it to work by basically turning it on, turning it off, turning it on again. I know who would think, but that actually that did it. It was just a multiple thing.
I've had that happen to me in the past, Samuel. Not recently though. I just quit the app and try again. Oh, Samuel, are you using the app like in the PC and tablet, or are you in the web? Are you in the interweb?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! I mostly just use mobile though. It could be why. Hey Casey, hello. How doing? I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
we have
sleepy.
matcha.
We have matcha to
in
wake
the
us up.
Santa cup. Yes.
Dancer is home. Welcome home, Dancer. Welcome home, Dancer. How was your day? Hopefully a nice day. Samuel says, I can't enjoy with my puppy because my hostel doesn't allow pets, so I left him home.
Oh, so you're not home. You're not home. Okay. Dancer said long but nice. Yeah. How is the day going? I guess didn't you say that you're going to get your biometrics captured today? I'm on iPad. Yeah, probably from the app then. Maybe.
Yeah, it might just be the app. The app sometimes does some odd things.
Some odd things. Yeah, I know.
Reload, I guess, if there's problems, that's all we can do with it. But Casey, how's the day doing? How's the day how's the day going? Hopefully pretty good. Also, what is everyone's actual favorite tea? I don't think I know we talk about tea a lot, but I haven't actually isolated this because I kind of know where Tara's going to go with it.
What's my favorite tea?
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
is floral and herbal also goes into the category of tea, or does it have
let's go.
Tea
Let's just open it up. I'm opening it up to even coffee. Okay. I'm a pretty. I don't really drink tea. Casey, you can come up with any random thing. I'm very open. Unfortunately, it could be water. Okay.
I think my favorite would be a very earthy Thai tea.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, the red tea.
Yeah.
I really think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Dancer say, oh wait, yeah, I'm not at home. I cannot miss the festival. Is there a festival going on?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I assume the tech festival.
Yeah. Had my fingerprints done this news, and then we stumbled into a colleague of my husband who lives around our area. Kept chatting for around half an hour or so. Told him if he needs anything like washing laundry, warming up, food, just to come over our house. Okay.
It's a big day then.
It's a big day then. Talking to people.
Yeah, talking to people does take a lot of thy energy.
Iceman. Iceman Nitro.
Hello from Spain. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome in.
Welcome
Hopefully
in.
your day's been great. Hopefully it's been glorious. Thanks for the follow as well.
Yeah, thank you for the follow as well.
I am Mickey.
And I'm Yella. And we're the friendly cooks. And we're going to cook.
We are going to cook. I know you're thinking, who are these people who say they're cooking and yet they have tea? I know that's the thought, but we will drink our tea and then we will...
And thank you for the follow. And Iceman, what brings you here? Do you like food? Do you like cooking? Do you like just being friendly? If that's the case, then this is the right place for you.
Yes. Welcome in.
And also, I think your favorite element is probably nitrogen.
Why?
Iceman Nitro. Jen. Dancer said, and we stayed at Mom's church to help with the laundry trailer. She'll helping out for the ones in need. That's cool.
Yep.
And how was your sister-in-law's daycare thing going? Isn't that today as well, Dancer? Samuel say hello to the Iceman. Okay, Tara has the tier list, guys.
Yeah.
Black tea, greater than vanilla latte, greater than matcha. I quit energy drinks quit energy drinks last week, so I've been adjusting the coffee intake.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. So, question then, Tara. Before, how much coffee do you wait? You've been adjusting the coffee intake, so you had coffee before. Then, so how much coffee do you think you had, or have you been using coffee as a replacement for the energy drinks?
Okay, now I'm home writing postcards soon, and once I'm having snack, I'm calling my new boss to finish questions I have.
Yeah.
Oh wait, your new boss, so you're done.
You're going to.
You're
Yeah.
going to work there. That's cool.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that is
very
exciting.
much so.
Hopefully, it's a great experience for you, and hopefully, you can just ease into it easily, I guess.
Oh, if we open it up to coffee, I drink a mug of like 3/4 coffee, 1/4 milk, which is with a very small amount of stevia.
Stevia. That sounds yum.
That sounds good.
yum.
Yeah, I'm opening up to coffee. I'm pretty liberal with my use of tea as a terminology.
Iceman says cook are great for joining family or friends. Yes.
Very much so.
It's a good social activity actually, cooking and eating together.
And that's kind of what we wanted. I like chatting a lot and building the community in that way. And so it's a nice way we could sort of interact, share a meal together. It's like coming over to
someone's house.
Someone's house is sort of what we're going for.
I mean, one of our viewer called Xiao also said that every time they have a meal, they have it together as a family. It's very rarely that they eat by themselves.
So that's sort of the thing we've been going for.
Samuel said, "Oh no, I was making chai and forgot milk on the stove." Oh no, Samuel, do you have spilled milk everywhere?
It's okay.
Just wipe it and make one more.
Don't burn yourself. Be careful.
Danza said that was yesterday. That was yesterday.
Yeah. Confusion.
Stevia is a natural sweetener that is extremely sweet for those who don't know. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's very, very sweet.
I think isn't it like 100 times more sweet than sugar?
I think so.
Naturally.
I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's very, very sweet. And a slightly different taste. And people who avoid sugar or don't want it or don't like it, or prefer stevia, it's a good one for that.
I basically had 0 a day. Now I'm having 1, sometimes 2. Yeah, replace.
Yeah.
But I still need more. Too tired at the end of the day. Not a vibe. Not a vibe.
I get that. Not a vibe.
I want the caffeine vibe, guys.
Yeah. See? Tara's Gen Z.
I know. Tara's Gen Z.
Tara's Gen Z.
And I get that. Once you get into the energy drink thing, the caffeine from the tea really don't cut it. Really don't cut it.
I knew a guy back in my day.
Me?
Was it you? Who I think all they drank was Red Bull. I really think that's the case. They were a audio individual. Audio-minded individual, so they did a lot of mixing and whatnot. But they basically survived on Red Bull, and you would think that if you drink Red Bull all the time, you'd be hyper or something. No, they were the most chill sort of individual you'd get, like incredibly like chilled out, laid back, whatnot.
I mean, some people.
Their system had incorporated that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, your metabolism. Every people's metabolism is different on how to metabolize caffeine, I guess. Samuel said, "I'm trying so hard to quit caffeine. I drink like 5 cups of coffee and 2 Red Bull." I mean, it's quite common for people in college.
College and work, you sort of end up doing it.
Daily. Sierra says, "Rubos, iced tea, vanilla bean iced coffee." Vanilla bean iced coffee sounds yum.
I like Rubos tea, by the way.
The other day, I actually went to a cafe that has, what was it? I think it was like red velvet and caramel latte. It was so good.
Very much.
I never had chai tea. How is it? Casey. It's
nice.
spice. It's very much spice-like. So if you like spice, basically it has clove, cardamom, cinnamon. Yeah, so
that sort of thing.
It's that sort of spice.
Yeah.
How's your heart doing? Yeah, I get very tempted after work to go get one, but I've been drinking them for so long now, and I can see issues from them now. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, that's good.
That's good, Tara. And take your time with it, because I know it will be
Yeah,
It'll
it
be a
will
while
be.
for your body to adapt. It takes
Yeah,
time.
it does take time. In Spain, uses bad system to put sugar in the coffee. Chose for upgrade bad quality coffee. Okay, so it is bad to put sugar in your
Spain uses
coffee.
a bad system to put sugar in coffee. To upgrade bad quality coffee. Ah, interesting. Question: Is Spain very coffee minded?
Minded.
If you know what I mean. Like, does
Yeah.
Spain drink a lot of coffee? You know, some places. Okay, Australia drinks a lot of coffee. Tara,
Turkey also.
don't you reckon that's the case? We have like endless amounts of tiny cafes
Cafes.
everywhere. It's like our main service industry is a little cafe with coffee. So
Yeah.
I would say that it's very much a part of our culture. Also, should I go over to the ingredients?
Yep.
Yep, we can get this started. So
Let's get this started. Look at that. Look
So
at that.
we're making a casserole sort
We're
of
making
situation
a
today.
casserole sort of situation.
So for the sauce on the top, since we've got this tiny bit of leftover cauliflower yellows, we're actually going to do a cauliflower sauce, which is going to be cauliflower, bit of nutmeg, and probably just pepper and salt is the sort of idea for that, and a bit of garlic because garlic is good.
Garlic is always good.
Garlic is fantastic. And then we're going to chuck some nutritional yeast on top of it just to give it that tiny little bit of a cheese taste.
Tangy cheese
Tangy
taste.
cheese taste. For the actual casserole itself, we're going to do different layers of just potato, sweet potato, and then in between that we're doing a nice little sort of lentil situation with lentils, veggies, mushrooms, and a lot of Italian sort of seasonings and oregano and whatnot, sage, paprika, that sort of thing, and tomato paste, of course. So that is our plan.
That is our plan. Lieutenant Will says, what about pan-seared carrots? I love pan-seared carrots. If you can just get it like brown on the top, get it like crispy and soft on the inside. Is this for your the side of your steak, by the way, Wills? If yes, then go for it. Pan-seared carrot. Put like butter on it and a little bit like salt and pepper and maybe sprinkle some. Oh, what spice would be good with carrots?
Garlic.
Rosemary.
Garlic and rosemary.
Yeah,
I should
garlic
actually
and rosemary.
put rosemary on this, maybe.
It's in the Italian herb blend.
I know, but you can never have too much rosemary on potatoes. You never have too much rosemary on your potatoes, guys.
Samuel said it's pretty good on the heart situation. It's pretty good, but you know the chest space.
It's fine,
Samuel, I don't think that's good.
Samuel, let's get this sorted.
Yeah, I really can't have much coffee nowadays. It gives me like the worst anxiety ever. So yeah, I try to avoid it as much as I can. However, if I go to a coffee shop and they have like a very cool menu of their coffee, I probably would have some. Lieutenant Wheels, how long does that take? What, 2 pan-seared a carrot? Depends on how thinly you cut them. If you cut them in chunks, they might take a while. But if you just want like cut thinly, 10 minutes maybe?
Yeah, I reckon probably 10 minutes or yeah, if they're thicker, it's not going to take that long.
It's not going to take that long. You can
Yeah.
actually cut them into strips as well, like little thin strips. That will make it way faster. Definitely. So like 10 minutes maybe.
So this is us sort of using leftover things that we've got to make stuff.
Iceman says, name Torrefacto coffee. Ooh, let me Google that. Torrefacto coffee.
Also, Casey, when I first had coffee, I had just black coffee with nothing in it. I did not like the taste, and I think I went off having coffee for like about 2 years. Then I started to have it with a lot of milk and a lot of sugar. And then I actually started to like it, and then I got basically to having it with just a little bit of milk and no sugar. So the taste I like of it now, just I can't drink it without. I'm fine with coffee. It's just I then get really, really tired after having it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, torrefacto is a particular process, turns out. Torrefaction is a process used to dry roast coffee beans, which makes them brittle and gives them their distinctive flavor. The process involves gently roasting coffee beans up to temperatures of 280 degrees centigrade. That's interesting. It's common in Spain, Paraguay, Portugal, Mexico, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Uruguay, and Argentina.
That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So do you like that, Iceman? Do you like that particular type of coffee then? And how do you like other type as well?
I really need to. I was talking. I know it was at least Sierra the other day that we were talking about pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, I really want to try it because I do find it odd that that people who like chai don't like it. I always assumed it was like chai, but it is slightly different ingredients
People say it's
and
different.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So I would be keen.
Samuel says, bro, chai means tea. You're saying tea, and it's good. Here's the thing, Samuel, and we said it
did,
as well
yeah.
with Lucas. Every time we go to a cafe and ask for chai, they always give a chai latte. Every time, because if we want a chai like in a pot, we have to actually say chai tea.
Yeah, so you do have to, in here, you do have to say chai tea to specify chai that's just tea. Otherwise, you'd want a chai latte.
Yeah, otherwise
so it does
they'll give-
work. It
yeah.
does actually work.
Because chai latte
Yeah.
in here means that it's a chai powder. It's not the all the spices whole, put in a teapot and then
Yeah.
boil them like that. Yeah, so
So I know it means tea. I know, but yeah, you
I
do
mean
have to do
the
it.
same
Yeah.
with naan bread. In here you say naan bread even though naan means bread.
Yes, because you have to. Otherwise, oh well, I guess you don't have to, but
I mean I went to
with naan, I guess.
yeah, I went to like an Indonesian shop, I guess, one day, and in their menu they're called roti bread, even though roti in Indonesian means bread. So yeah,
Yeah.
you just have to do that.
It's because roti might mean bread in Indonesia, but it doesn't mean bread here. Is what it comes down to. It's about communicating.
Yeah. Casey said, if you want to try an energy drink that's on the healthier side, I recommend Gamer Sups.
Yes.
I don't know if that's here.
Okay. The
Gamer
only thing
Subs.
I know about Gamer Subs is that they sponsored a lot of streamers back in the day.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I remember it from that. I have no clue what it tastes like at all, or if it's any good, or if it's healthy, or anything else. I know nothing about it, other than I remember a lot of streamers spoke of it.
Tara says, yeah, I had headaches for 3 days from stopping. Guessing it's the sugar. But yeah, pretty certain I had withdrawal. And everyone drinks coffee here. It's weird if you don't drink it. I get that, especially you work in the food industry. I would assume people would. I mean, you work in a cafe as well. I would assume people drinks tons of coffee there. And yeah, I'm sorry about the headaches and stuff. And I think it will take a while. It really would take a while. With any other substances as well, it will be like that. I have had my brother-in-law try to quit smoking, and it takes a while. It takes effort as well.
It doesn't just magically.
It doesn't just magically, your body would just go, no, I want this now.
That being said, I did read about someone who was an alcoholic who drank alcohol like a ton for years and years and years, and then one day just decided to stop and didn't have withdrawal. So you can be lucky, but it's unusual, very unusual.
Casey said, Tara, I'm going to send you a link. And Tara said, with thumbs up, Lieutenant Wills, yes, for the steak. Yes, so pan-seared carrot, really depends on how you cut the carrot. If you want it just on thin strips, it's going to be very quick. And Lieutenant Wills says, they're allergic to garlic. That's unfair. Garlic
Okay.
is one of the most beautiful substances in the world, and you're allergic to it.
What about onion?
What about onion? What about shallots?
So that's his. That's a shame.
It's been. I kind of feel sad for everyone who's like allergic to good things like chocolate and stuff, because they're good. It makes your life better.
But yeah, so that is a bit of a shame. But there's a lot of other things that can be utilized for cooking. That's the good thing about cooking too. if there's a lot of things you're allergic to, or if there's things you don't want to eat, or
Yeah, there's
things
so many alternatives to it.
that you for religious beliefs don't eat or anything else, there's a lot of alternatives to things. I know you're not going to get a garlic taste if you're allergic to garlic, but there's a lot of tastes out there that can be
Yeah.
enjoyed.
Iceman says purple potatoes. It's red potatoes. I know it's shown as purple in the camera a lot, but that one's red. But there are purple potatoes. And Iceman said never seen it in my whole life. Yeah, that's red potatoes. It's good for baking.
Yeah, someone said that. Someone said that a couple of weeks ago when we used them as well. Yeah, interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. So what color of potato is in like common there? Is it white then? Casey said to Lieutenant Wills, "I'm so sorry for your loss, being allergic to garlic."
Being allergic to garlic, yeah. But as I said, there's a lot of different.
There's a lot of different things, and I know that
things
I'm
you know.
obsessed with garlic. Like I'm really obsessed with garlic.
But it's okay. There's
But
different,
it's okay.
There's different alternatives that one can have.
Dancer said just the usual stabbies. What is this? Just the usual stabbies. The chest pains. Iceman, all my life, potatoes are brown.
Interesting.
Do we have brown potatoes?
We do. We have
Because in wars, I usually get white and
we have
red.
white, red, which is these ones. Ones that are called purple or blue. I can't remember, which are a bit more on that spectrum size. And we do have varying brown ones, but yeah, varying. So I'm just putting a bit of olive oil in these, and then we're going to salt and pepper them, and then we're going to put them in the air fryer.
And no, Samuel said you're missing a big part of life. I don't think so. You really can substitute it with something else. There's a lot of herbs and spices in the world. And I know that garlic is a big part of a lot of Indian and Asian cuisine. But there's tons of cuisine in this world.
I mean, take an individual that we have on chat, who I won't say who they are, but people know. But they can't actually taste. They can't feel pain and everything, and they can't taste. They cook all the time. They're constantly cooking, one for other people as well, but also for themselves, because they get the texture out of food. That is actually what their cooking experience is. So it's interesting. Even with the absence of taste, you can still enjoy that particular facet. You would think, you wouldn't want to cook or anything else. No, there's definitely things you can get.
Dancer says, my friend too, allergic to garlic. Eating out is a nightmare. And Lieutenant Wheel says, eating out is not a good time. Yeah, I'm sorry. But here's the thing though, in Javanese, right? So my ancestry, so I'm half Javanese. In Javanese cuisine, garlic, onion, and shallots is considered medicinal, so they don't put them in cooking, technically, because they think of it as medicines, and you don't need medicines when you're healthy, so you just drink it or eat it when you're feeling sick. So there's a lot of culture in the world that don't use that as well as frequent. Casey said, I helped peel potatoes for mashed potatoes once and managed to cut myself with the peeler. I'm sorry, Casey.
I'm sorry, Casey.
I did that as well one time, and it's not a good time.
No.
I have a talent. Yes, you do.
You
do have a talent, but not
Casey.
but not the peeler thing, okay? You do have a talent, Casey, okay? Dancer said exactly. Samuel said, yeah, Starbucks also have the same name, chai latte. Oh, let me actually read through chat. Yeah, Starbucks also have this name chai latte. Yeah, chai latte means that chai powder with milk. However, chai, if we want the actual chai, we usually have to say chai tea. In Turkey, you are banned to mix Turkish coffee with milk. Is it true? Is it really true? Nord Watchdog, if you're here.
I was like, is that Earth Watchdog?
Samuel said, I had Turkish coffee one. I think it was heated with sand. Yes, it did. I actually saw that in a festival once. It's so cool. They just run the coffee container or whatever you call it to like a very hot sand. It's just boiling over. It's so cool. I love that. Lieutenant Will says, onion and shallots I can have. That's interesting. That is interesting. So Yeah, probably caramelized onion, just stir fried with the carrot, salt, pepper, maybe I don't know what would be good there. Rosemary, like I said. Dancy said, I have a friend who's allergic to seafood, garlic, and ginger. I've never heard anyone allergic to ginger. Iceman, no all coffee shop of Turkey heated coffee with sand. Yeah, there wouldn't be. But I've seen that in festival. It's so cool. Samuel said, yes, smoking is something you cannot just quit. Usually, it took me 7 months until my body stopped to demand of nicotine. 7 months.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
a
easy.
long time. So yeah, be patient about it, Tara. I think you can do it, but it will take a while. Just reduce your intake just a little bit, and then yeah, over time you probably would feel a bit better. Will said, "Are these the fancy potatoes again?" I mean, maybe, maybe these are the fancy potatoes, but this is just from Woolworths or Coles. Buzz says, "Morning, good morning, Buzz. How are you going?"
Good morning, Buzz.
Good morning, and I'm sorry that I wasn't in your chat a lot. I was doing dinner, but I'm glad you get to talk a little bit with Mickey.
Yes,
We're talking about copyright issues.
Yes, it was a nice stream. Nice stream, Buzz. It's good to see you more
Alive.
Yeah.
More not tired.
More not tired,
I
yeah.
don't want to say alive. More energized, I guess. Holiday does that to you, isn't it? Casey said, I'm gonna go listen to music now. All right, Casey, thank you for being here and enjoy the music.
Hope you have a glorious time, Casey.
Colin discovered America and the potatoes for Spain, but I think only use the brown potatoes. Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting that in Spain, the one that's cultivated is basically just mostly brown. But I know that in South America, they have purple potatoes.
There's a lot of different potatoes.
That is a lot of different potatoes, especially wild ones, the wild ones. Buzz says, all is well. Haha, yep, being alive is always good. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? When you get a break, your mind suddenly to go, why was I always tired?
Yeah, what was that?
What was that? Yes, work. And Miss Possum said, good morning. How are you going, Miss Possum? Hopefully your day has been going okay. And hopefully it has been pretty okay weather-wise for us. And hopefully it's also for you and where your Bunnings is.
Yeah, good morning, Miss Possums. We're making casserole today. Casserole.
And Dancer is saying something in Spanish to Iceman, which I'm not sure what it is, but I think it's talking about the potato. Look at those sweet potatoes, guys. It's potatoes, but sweet.
Yes, it's like a normal potato, but
sweet.
But sweet. Hence the name.
Also, the potato is just now in the air fryer. We're going to part cook it, and then we're going to assemble it in the casserole, and then we're gonna bake them. Let me actually Google Translate what Dancer said to Iceman.
Okay, there's the sweet potato. So I will do the onion. I might as well, even though I'm afraid of onion. I will do it, and then it'll be done. Because when they are done, which should be, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how they go.
Translate.
Maybe 10 minutes, then we can put these in.
Spanish? Oh. They were from Peru, right? Or in general, South America and the Andes Mountains. What, the purple potatoes?
Okay, let's do what everyone tells me to do and leave the bottom of the potato off. Like, not chop it up too much. So I'm going to just chop that much off that potato. And,
Potato?
not potato,
Oh, onion.
Yeah, bottom of the onion off. I'm going to see if we can get through this onion experience without too much problems.
Yeah. Samuel said we got introduced to potatoes by Portuguese when they set a colony in the west coast. I think same thing happened to Indonesia, because before that, what we eat is mostly cassava.
Yeah, you do
for
have,
tubers, basically.
you do have a lot of tubers there. Yeah.
We do have a lot of tubers. Yeah, we have cassavas. We eat a lot of sweet potatoes, but it's not exactly as sweet as Australian potatoes. But I don't know when we were introduced to potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes are quite intriguing little fellas.
It is. It is quite an interesting little fare. We do have a lot of sugarcane as well in Indonesia. So people actually eat them in the past, and I ate some of them. It was so good.
I've never had a sugarcane. Sugarcane is grown a lot in Australia.
I know.
But
Yeah.
along the east coast. But
I find it a bit interesting that you burn your sugarcane field after harvest.
I mean, you don't have to. Is what it comes down. I remember all the farmers talking about it originally. It's not like it's a have to be process. It's just
I know, but it's
they've done
traditional, I guess.
They've done it forever and a day, and so it's in their mind to do it, I guess.
Now I kind of want to know how potatoes got introduced to Indonesia.
Okay, can we do this, guys? Can we do this without crying this time? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna cut that much off, and we're gonna put him away. Okay, don't look at him. Don't talk to him. Don't encourage
engage
him. Don't engage. And
I'm right. The Dutch East India Company brought potatoes to West Java around 1795, and within 15 years, the kentang Hollanda, or Dutch tuber, was being grown by Batak farmers in the highlands of northern Sumatra. Today, Indonesia is the biggest potato producer in Southeast Asia.
Really?
Okay, yeah, so it is the Dutch then. We have such a long history with the Dutch that I cannot exactly remember what's introduced and what's not.
very much so. It's a couple hundred years.
Iceman to dancer, the Wikipedia friend. I like that you call Wikipedia a friend. Wikipedia is our friend, okay? The Wikipedia friend, tell me, the origin of potatoes are from Andine Mountains of Peru.
Really?
That is interesting.
Okay.
I mean, the purple potatoes come from Peru as well. At least the one that we have here. The chips that you like. Come from Peru.
I know that there is a lot of different potato-like objects, should we call them, across the world.
Sierra said, I took potato. Sierra, you took potato personally to Indonesia for people to go, this is Dutch tuber, go cultivate it, and then now we are the biggest producer in Southeast Asia.
Oh, Sierra who did it.
I know, Sierra, personally, Sierra paddle with the two cats actually, with Appa and Momo, went to Indonesia, go back in time to 1795, and say to the local people, potat, good.
Potat good?
Yes.
Yes.
And then they grow it, and then people just like it so much.
Yeah, I thought Sierra
Thank
would
you,
do
Sierra, for your service.
How's my potats? They're not ready.
Samuel said, can you imagine for tea, the Britons sold opium to China and they had opium epidemic because of that. Chinese opium war is quite famous. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. And I think they dumped it in the sea too, don't they? The opium.
By memory, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, back in those days, I know that they know there is some addictive properties to opium, but it's not classified yet, I think, as narcotics. So for them, it's just a happy medicine.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. Sierra said, "You're welcome, Bells. Thank you, Sierra." Hence why we now know a delicacy called chippy sandwich.
Sierra was the one who actually brought chippy sandwich.
I wonder what about Australia then. Let me Google then. Potato introduced in Australia.
It was the British.
I would say with the British.
I mean, it was the British or the Irish or the Scottish or whatever.
Yeah, Western Australian settlers planted potatoes as one of the vegetables in the Swan River colony in 1829. Indonesia actually has potato earlier than you. Earlier in Australia.
But Indonesia is a very, 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 very old
Indonesia is a very old
society.
I mean, to be fair though, I don't know much about Indonesia history before the 11th century, because I think the rise of kingdoms, like Hindu and Buddhist kingdom, is there during like 11th century. Before that, I don't really know. Maybe we are nomadic, maybe it's just a little village all scattered, but I'm not entirely sure what the history there.
Now, I don't know if Indonesians ever traded like potato to Aboriginal people in Australia. Maybe, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be earlier, but in which case then it still would have been traded, if you know what I mean. They still would have had to have it earlier.
Didn't you say that in the past there's a painting of basically a little town at the top of Australia where Indonesian sailors would trade with the local Aboriginals?
Yes, there is.
Yeah, so I think they would trade.
They would literally come and build a temporary settlement during the fishing season that way.
And I think I read somewhere on the internet where basically one of the British explorers that come to Australia met with an Aboriginal who turns out very fluent in English. So they said, have you been to England, or have anyone else from England went here? And they said no, they actually hitchhiked Indonesian's boat and went to Singapore and basically learn English there. So there's so many history there between,
there's a lot of history
between Australia and Indonesia tradings.
Very much so.
Samuel say, okay, quick question. I made a soup and it became super hot. Suggest something to cool it down. Snow. Ice blocks.
An ice age, Samuel. Okay, if you get yourself a mini ice age.
Go to Hokkaido.
Yeah.
It's blizzard right now.
Okay, go to like Europe.
Yeah, go to like Europe. Sierra, how snowy there? How snowy is there now?
Sierra said that they weren't getting snow. She wanted snow.
No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Who has snow?
That means Soviet.
Xiao.
Yeah, Soviet or Xiao if you want.
No, not like that. I mean the chili. Oh, like coconut cream maybe? I think either coconut cream or something milky, like heavy cream. What else can you put in there? Egg?
Yeah, something creamy.
Something
Yellow's
creamy.
very right. That would do it. Coconut cream, if you've got coconut cream, cuts down.
I really thought you meant the temperature.
Coconut cream cuts down.
I think coconut. Yeah, coconut
very
cream, or add rice. That's what I can say. Yeah, heavy cream, creme fraiche.
I don't know whether coconut cream or cream as in and dairy cream cuts it down more. I actually don't know that. I'm not
Basically
sure.
fatty substances, maybe. Fatty, creamy substances.
I'm not sure which one has the better.
Cheese, if you have cheese.
Yeah.
What food are you making, by the way?
Right now?
Are you really just stir frying some chili, Samuel? Of course it's going to be super hot.
Samuel, you can't just stir fry chili, okay? You need to have it at least with rice.
Sierra said 0% snow right now. Sierra, you can make it. If you could go back in time to 1795 and go to Indonesia with 2 cats to introduce potatoes, you can now make snow.
We believe in you.
We believe in you.
Basically. We're a channel that tries to, help people. We encourage people to be the best
version of themselves.
Sierra is literally a time traveler.
Can be the avatar of snow.
You can.
I know. Germany has snow left and right. Dance up. Contact your family that is still in Germany. Like link them to Samuel. Give them some snow. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
Of the Germany contact.
Ah, yes.
Sierra said, I can make it. I just let me stop global warming. Give me 5 minutes. I mean, Sierra.
You know what, Sierra? I'll give you 10 minutes.
I'll give you 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll give you 15. For all I know, we're heading towards Ice Age.
Yeah, it's possible. Let's go. Then I can wear the captain's hat again. That's our plans.
Samuel said, I made a mushroom soup with tatka of garlic and onions and threw some chili seeds on top. That sounds yummy.
Very yummy.
How do you make the mushroom soup? What's inside the mushroom soup? Are there like creamy substances on it? And I like tatka. We made tatka the other day.
Yeah, we did. It was yum.
Yeah, with a tatka of garlic and onions, threw some chili seeds on top of it. I think eat it with rice. Eat it with bread, I think. If you have bread, I think that would be good. Or cheese or coconut cream. Iceman says, the problem with spice, our spice. Our spice enter, so spice must exit.
The problem with spice is it's spicy. I'm telling you now.
I like that. Can I actually, can I quote that, Iceman? Can I quote that?
I don't think Quotebot is working right now.
Is it not?
No.
That's a shame. Wait, is it not really?
Don't think so.
Let me type in quote. It worked. Blended
Okay.
wood works.
Okay.
Yeah, so Iceman, can I quote that? Why did you say this? Mickey, it says I don't lick switch cartridges all the time. It's only in the morning.
I don't like what?
I don't lick switch cartridges all the time. It's only in the morning.
I don't know. There would be a reason. A good reason. I blame either Lucas or Sierra.
I blame Casey.
Yeah,
Since Casey's not here anymore.
Well, I was going to blame Lucas, but then I thought I don't think Lucas is in chat, so I would blame Sierra since Sierra is here. See?
I blame Tara.
Yeah, I can blame Tara too. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this garlic is a bit hard to peel, unfortunately.
Because they're small. They're really small. I should actually get the local organic garlic again because they're big and easy to peel.
Yeah, they are, and very nice.
Tara said, so this is the two differing viewers that we have. Sierra said, "Excuse me," and Tara said, "That's fair."
Sierra's like, "Nuh-uh."
No,
Tara's like,
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, I can take the blame.
You've blamed me for less things. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, why are you like licking the cartridges? Can I have the small one?
The small
The
what?
small potato?
Yeah,
Can I have small there?
if you want, yeah. I don't know. It's incredibly hot though.
That's okay. I just get snow from Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, I have potato. Everyone. And it's hot. Mickey's right.
I mean, it just came out of an oven.
Not science oven though, so Night Phantom will not come and steal it.
No, it won't. Yeah, so same deal, guys. We did the potato, which will come over here soon when it cools down. And now just the sweet potato.
Yum. Yum.
Nice.
Do you need me to get more of the oven tray?
No, it's okay because I will actually just put them on. I'll put them probably in this bowl actually. I think because I don't need to utilize this anymore. If you kind of get what I mean.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Samuel, I'm used to it. I can eat ghost pepper and will not feel a thing. So why is it too spicy now, Samuel? How is it too spicy now?
Maybe it was something worse
than ghost pepper.
Double ghost pepper.
Samuel said in the exit process. How are you exiting the spice, Samuel? Sierra said, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. In bracket, this is a joke. I don't have a lawyer. I am the law.
Yeah, Sierra is the law. You know, whenever you hear about lawyers doing stuff, it's just
Sierra.
Yeah,
and her two cats.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's her associates, you know? Mm-hmm. You know, you have associate lawyers? Yeah, that's Appa and Momo.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Someone just came in, says, hey Tara, please make me a coffee. Gaza.
Someone.
Gaza.
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 How are you going today? Are you on holiday mode already?
Are you in the holiday festive mode thing?
Gaza, please support Tara in her caffeine reduction.
How is this? Yeah, but Tara's using the coffee as a means to get over the thing. So
Tara, make the coffee.
Technically, Gaza is supporting Tara in this. Also, Gaza, there's one extra sweet potato that I can't fit on this thing.
I think you can.
Oh, I did.
You can.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was wrong.
Good job.
Good job. Thanks, Gaza.
Thanks, Gaza. Samuel said, I'm making some rice. Yes, rice is good. Rice is always good. Okay. Sierra said, also a joke. I don't even know basic maths. I don't think you need to know math to be law.
You don't. You don't need to know anything to be law. You
You
can be
just
bad
need-
at law.
To be law.
So yeah, we never said you had to be like, you know, the top lawyer on the.
I mean, I talk about it with Mickey actually. Even with law, even with the ironclad law, there's bound to be loopholes and stuff for people to take
Exploit.
advantage of. So yeah, not even law is good at law. Tara said the kettle is boiled. Gaza, yes. Gaza. Gaza. How are you going today? Hopefully you're going great. Samuel said, I burned my rice cooker, so now I have to make it in pressure cooker. How did you burn your rice cooker?
Samuel.
So how did you manage to burn your rice cooker, Samuel? What
That is
happened?
not a good idea. Okay, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'll be back on there in a minute. Actually, you probably can. Hi.
Gaza said, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard for you. Gaza, are you even home right now? Why are you making Tara make coffee if you're not home, Gaza?
It's hot.
Iceman says, Elon Musk starts space rockets with ghost peppers. You are a brave man, to Samuel. Did he?
Yeah, that's half the fuel in.
Did he really?
That's why. No. That's why they keep exploding. Yeah.
Because if it's too
It's
spicy.
It's too spicy.
Is
yeah.
it too spicy?
Mhm.
Easy. Hi
Easy.
all. How are we all going? We are going good.
How are we doing? Easy.
We're having matcha.
We are doing well.
Mickey is making some potato casserole. I am actually taking a day off from cooking, so I'm just gonna be here chatting with you guys.
I'm just peeling garlic repeatedly. Easy. That's what this stream has become now. It's just a garlic peeling stream.
Tara said fine. Tara says he's in the same room as me. Yellow. He's a lazy boy. Gaza, boil your own kettle. Seriously.
Gaza, get one of those kettles that do it by command. That's what you need.
Kamar.
Command.
Oh, Kamar.
Yeah, command. Like, kettle, boil thyself.
Kamar.
Command. Command. Commanding?
Oh, come on. I thought you said Kmart in a
No, not
really weird
Kmart.
accent. Kmart.
Come on.
Kmart.
Come on.
I really thought you said Kmart.
Yeah, get one of those kettles from Kmart.
Kmart. Gaza, stop being a lazy boy and walk Darla. It's too hot. Don't walk
do
Darla.
it. Gaza, stay there. Don't
It's
go
too-
outside.
It's too hot. It's not good for you or Darla.
Don't do it, Gaza.
Okay. Easy says they're good. All my exams have been not super stressful. That is good. That's what you want in exams. And I've been packing to go home for winter break.
Ah, nice.
Samuel, you said you wanted snow. Easy in Canada. Canada
Easy
is
can hook you up
snow
with
wonderland, like winter wonderland right now. Easy, give some snow to us
And then
To-
we will send it to.
and to India.
Yeah, we can send it to Samuel. I mean, we can't really send it. Well, we can send it, but
We
it won't
can
be
send it.
snow.
It will be watery.
It'll be water, but you can recall it.
Gaza says hi to Easy, and Samuel says I was making a silver coil for a project, and I don't know what came in my mind. I think once again my intrusive thoughts won. But yeah, I plug it with 20,000 volts. Yeah, that will do it. That will burn your rice cooker.
And the rice cooker could handle it. Why not?
I don't get it.
You
Rice
need-
cookers should be able to handle 20,000 volts. It's not like it's too high of volts or anything.
It's fine.
It's like a couple of thousands more than it should be.
It's fine.
It's fine.
That's why you have leeway.
Easy said, I can spare a few snowflakes, I suppose. A blizzard or two even. Are you okay?
Easy.
You
Don't
okay?
go in the blizzard. Don't do it.
I know it's tempting to go to blizzard and just go, whee, but it's not.
It's not. For anyone who's been in snow, it's not that tempting. It's cold. It's very cold.
I haven't been to snow though. It's tempting for me.
I know. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right.
I've never seen snow, everyone. I was born a tropical gal, and for some reason I moved to even a more tropical land.
Yeah, a hotter land.
A hotter land, a sandy desert land.
Sandy desert. We have trees too, but
You do have trees.
Yeah.
Cactus.
and salt bush.
I mean, cactus classified as trees, they're plants.
Tara, have you ever used salt bush in cooking?
Oh yeah, Tara, have you used that? I actually went to Grill the other day and I tried their onion ring and they used saltbush in it and it was so good.
Yeah. Little garlic.
Snow is usually cold. Yes, Sierra. How do you know that? You don't even snow now. Like, how do you even know that? I don't know that because I've never seen snow. Sierra, you said that you've never seen snow either.
Sarah did not say she'd never seen snow.
Snow can burn you.
How?
I heard that snow can. Well, like you can burn on coldness.
You mean?
It's the effect of burning.
I mean,
If
okay.
it's too cold.
Okay, yeah.
Like frostbite.
Frostbite, yeah.
Samuel said, "Come on, guys, my lab can make minus 123 Celsius." I know, but we're talking about 20,000 volts here.
Well, then you should be able to make your own snow, Samuel.
I know.
What are
Then
you
make
doing?
snow.
Make
What are
snow.
you doing? Make snow. Dancer said, "Guys, I'm calling my sister. I'm gonna lay down after." So, Dancer, thank you for coming in. Hopefully, you have a nice chat with your sister, and hopefully, you get a good night rest.
Yeah,
thank you
thanks
for
for being
coming.
here, Dancer, and we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hopefully, you have a glorious rest of your day.
Tara says salt bush. I don't think so. Yeah, I've never had it. I mean, never cook with it. But when I went to Grill the other day to get their onion ring, it was flavored with salt bush and some sort of herbs. It was so good.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've never really encountered that. I would be kind of inclined one day, not for a while because it would be expensive to do, but I wouldn't mind doing a Australian what's the word? Native
ingredients.
ingredient
Yeah.
week would be interesting because I
Yeah.
have never cooked with a lot of them. It would be intriguing.
Sierra said because I'm big brain. Yeah, Sierra, I know you're big brain, but how do you know about the snow? I know you're the law.
Sierra's beyond the law.
What's Sierra? Sierra is a way of life.
Sierra is a time traveler.
She is, we know.
From now.
That's why Indonesia has potatoes because of Sierra.
I mean, people often think time travelers, it's like, time traveler from the future. Nuh-uh. Sierra is a time traveler from the present. I know. Okay.
But she can be in the future or the past, though.
I know.
I know. Iceman says, the last silver coil project ends in the Manhattan project. Caution in the kitchen, yes. That's why the rice cooker burned, Samuel. Not mine. Because I don't have coil projects. I just have waffle project.
Well, I'm happy to report the garlic is now done. We just need to chop it.
Samuel said, to be fair, if the government allows me to work with uranium, I'll make Manhattan here in the mountains. Don't work with that. It's not good. It's radiation. Radiation is not good. It's not fun. So yeah, guys, this is just gonna be a nice chill stream. We're gonna be back next week. We don't know what we're gonna cook next week.
We're probably going to do one sort of cookie. We probably won't do Jance's cookies yet. I think I'd like to do them as a week or a special day or something, if you know what I mean.
Miss Possum says, do you not have a garlic crusher? I actually do. I bought it from IKEA. But I think Mickey likes it sliced.
Yeah, it's different. Okay, I don't. How can I put it? Also, I really didn't do a good job of doing that.
It's not sponsored. IKEA, if you're in chat, sponsor us.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like your garlic crusher. Okay?
I do. Yeah, we do. And to be fair for this recipe, you easily could. You really could.
Yes.
It's just I'm gonna actually be putting it in the stir fry. I kind of like it a bit more chunky.
Chunky.
There would be someone who would know the difference, but it is not me.
Yeah. Easy said, have you ever tried garlic confit? I actually have. And I ate it with garlic bread and topped with garlic confit. It was really yum. It loses garlicness taste, but it goes to like a sweet, savory taste. Is that correct, Easy? But that's what my experience with it. I had it back in Indonesia in cafe.
Also, I don't need to be cutting it like this for the garlic that I'm going to be putting into the cauliflower sauce because it's going to go in a blender. That's how it's going to be done. But I might as well cut it because it looks good in the picture, basically, is where it comes down to. Otherwise, I'd have also a few chunks there.
Yeah. Iceman says the more radioactive food are the bananas. Yes. Banana is radioactive, guys.
Yeah, you only need to eat 10 bazillion bananas,
I know.
and then you too
get
can
radiation,
be a banana.
To become radiation poison.
To become radiation just itself. You know the Hulk, right?
I know.
People think the Hulk was like a lab experiment. Yeah, it was just, he just ate a lot of bananas.
He just ate a lot of bananas.
I know, but it's not an interesting story then.
Enough bananas, you become bananas. Is that why Sierra is now law? Because she's just eating law books.
Yeah.
I know.
You know,
I know that you snack on it.
You know, what's his name? Is it Kirby? It's not Kirby. What's the pink thing?
Kirby.
It is Kirby.
Wait, no.
It's not Kirby. What's its name? It is Kirby, isn't it?
Yes, Kirby.
Yeah.
The pink dude.
Yeah, it seemed wrong, its name. But, yeah, the pink dude, Kirby, is basically, it's the same thing, you know? You eat stuff and then you become the stuff you eat. That's Sierra, is my point. See, Sierra, Kirby...
So Sierra is Kirby.
No, Kirby is based on Sierra.
Yeah. Kirby is like a folklore
basically
story that has been telltale
about
throughout generation about Sierra. Because Sierra went to the past and planted potatoes.
Very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Interesting, hey?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean...
You learn something new every day.
I mean, the people would say that the creature is cute, so...
I know.
Cute and pink.
The people...
So,
like Sierra, you know?
Sierra.
Sierra is pink.
And cute. Samuel said the only thing radioactive is cooking without spices. It's not radioactive, Samuel. It's yum. Sometimes.
Actually, I mean, look, a lot of Japanese food isn't heavy on the spice.
I mean, yeah, it's more soy sauce, sesame oil, just a little garlic and ginger, mirin, and that's that.
Yeah, and it's incredibly nice. So you can do it. You really can.
Sierra said you are what you eat.
It's true. And Sierra admits it.
So Sierra is law because she eats law books. Or she eats courtrooms. Sierra.
Okay, I'm going to take that there for a sec. I'm just getting these ready. And then
potatoes.
I think then we'll be up for doing the actual cauliflower. I think I'll do first cauliflower sauce and then cook the lentil filling as well.
Iceman says need to eat 6 millions to die from poison of radiation of bananas. I know. That's why you have to eat like a ridiculous amount of it. You basically probably would like
I think you would...
you'd be too stuffed.
Yeah, I think you would actually die of...
suffocation.
Yeah, before radiation poisoning. But, you know, I don't know how big people are. Maybe you can do it.
Samuel says, oh no, I guess I'm turning chicken. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's okay. You become spice. You become the spice. You become mushroom.
Become the spice you want to see in the world, Samuel. Okay?
Tara said, my brother basically used to only eat bananas. He got kind of sick. Too much potassium for him.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Never heard of it. I guess.
I mean, I get it. I like.
No, I mean, like potassium overload.
Well, that's interesting then. So the answer is you get potassium overload before you become radioactive. Which, to be fair, I would have maybe guessed.
I mean, I saw a video on YouTube once, basically a woman saying about why don't waste your time getting like spray tan and stuff. Look at me, I have my healthy glow and everything else. What she does, she actually eat 2 big carrots a day, and after 3 months or something, she become orange, like an orange tint to her skin.
That's interesting.
It looks good on her, but her palm and the sole of her feet becomes very orange because the pigment will go to your hair first.
That's interesting.
That is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you are becoming what you eat. You become a carrot. Sierra said, "Hey, me too. I'm chicken cuts."
Hello, chicken katsu.
Yeah, Tara. Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, Tara. So if you want a nice tan,
If
and,
you
but
wanna- if
and you
you-
don't want the skin cancer that comes with Australia,
You can just
you could just eat carrots. Like for a long period of time, eat 2 big carrots. Don't cook it, just like snack on it, and then you become orange, like a golden to it. I guess you're not orange.
Yeah, you're not going to actually become a physical carrot.
Yeah,
This is
you
part of
become
the
like
carrot.
an orangey brown, basically like a golden, like an olivey type of
Yeah,
skin.
don't get confused, everyone. We're not
But then,
saying
but
you
then
will
your
be
your palm of your hand will be orange.
But that's okay. You just don't. Unless you're doing kung fu, it should be fine.
Tara said much cheaper too. I know. You can get the Odd Bunch pack from also Woolworths. No, it's just Woolworths, isn't it? With the Odd Bunch.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
Odd
so,
Bunch
yeah.
from Woolworths for only $2 for like seven carrots.
Yeah,
That's
7
like 3 days
carrots.
Okay, I saw a YouTube video where someone was, this is Samuel, where someone was making Oreo pakora, and I started to think, can you fuse sweet with spice? Yes.
I mean, technically, you can do anything.
I mean, Samuel, there's a lot of like countries in the world that likes sweet and savory combo. I mean, America comes to mind. They eat chicken and waffles. They really like the sweet and savory thing. Whereas in Indonesia, we're basically more just savory, I guess. But yeah, it could work. I would say it would work.
Go for it.
For a lot of people that would like that, I think it will work.
Be the experimenter, Samuel.
Yes. Oreo pakora.
Oreo pakora. Yeah, let's go.
Knife Phantom just came in. I was at work last night and the minus 23 degrees freezer room was only minus 5 degrees when I went in. I am outraged. It's because you went in too much, Knife Phantom.
You have destroyed the freezer.
You opened the door and then you basically radiate your heat into it. So then it goes up to minus 5. That's your fault, Knife Phantom.
You need
This
to
is why
shut the door of the freezer.
I know. This is why you don't steal everyone's science oven and just like plug it in the minus 23 freezer.
This is the
It
thing.
would like heat them up.
We've learnt now. Let's learn. Okay. I'm going to try and just make a little bit of space for a minute. And
For the
then
blendy
we
bot.
we'll do the blendy bot.
There you go. Sierra says mix sweet and spice and everything nice and you get the Powerpuff Girls. I would say it works, yes.
That's true.
That is true. I used to watch Powerpuff Girls. Very much so. I like Bubbles because she's blue, have big hair, big eyes.
I mean, that's what you want. That's basically what we're trying to be.
Yeah, I don't want to sing it because that's copyrighted. I was
No.
going to sing the Powerpuff Girls theme song.
We
but-
can't sing it, but you all
can't
know it. And for those who don't know it, your friend Google
I mean, they saved the day.
will help you out. I actually didn't watch much Powerpuff Girls.
I don't think you have a lot of Cartoon Network cartoons in Australia, do you?
I don't think so. I mean, back in my day,
Back in Mickey's day, they just do shadow puppets.
we did do shadow puppets. They were cool. Never knock the shadow puppets,
I
guys.
love shadow puppets. I went to a shadow puppet, the traditional Javanese shadow puppet show once, and it's so cool. Like the puppeteer actually had to emulate a lot of like emotions and singings and stuff. No, the singers is a different person, I think.
Maybe I'm gonna actually cut this a little bit smaller because I'm not as confident with this as I should be with the Blendy Bot. So just in case for Blendy Bot's goodwill. So all we're doing is putting cauliflower in and a little bit of almond milk is what I'm going to use. You can use any milk you've got. You can use milk, you can use soy milk, you can use water even, just to make it a bit more runny. And then we're just going to chuck some nutmeg and pepper and garlic in. Basically is giplan. And this will make a little sauce for the top of it when it's done.
Yeah. Samuel said, can you make something good from bitter gourd? Is bitter gourd the same as bitter melon? If yes, then there is a lot of Indonesian recipe that you can make. Let's see, bitter gourd. Yeah, it's the same as bitter melon. So, In Indonesia, usually how you cook it is that you cut them into like small chunks, garlic, onion with some egg, and then you put the bitter gourd in, and then cook with them. Put a little bit of water, put a little bit of like spice and seasonings, and they eat it like that. It's a bitter gourd soup. Or you can just steam it and then make some sort of like peanut sauce, and then you slather on top of it.
Also,
That's how Indonesians make bitter gourd.
also, night has life.
Yeah, how's life night?
Because I don't think we said it.
How are you going, Night? Hopefully you're going okay, and hopefully work isn't too stressful, I guess.
I'm just going to mute myself for a minute, and then...
And Night, good job on your college, by the way. Need some sort of liquid?
No, I'll be okay. I put
Okay.
some already in there.
Blendy bot is being fed. I'm being the blendy bot here, guys.
A little bit more almond, and I'll keep doing it until we get the right consistency.
This is gonna be yum.
Should be.
Night Phantom, when life looks at me, it makes this face. So I would say life is not well. I'm well though. I'm sorry.
I don't want to see the face. The faces.
I'm sorry, Night Phantom. Hopefully, life can be less hectic for you. How's that?
No, I'm going to keep putting more in.
Okay. Are you, did you put the seasonings here or?
No, I'll do it in a sec. Once
Okay. Yeah, because this is, I've never I'm this sauce before, so I'm interested as well.
Okay, sort of level. I mean, you could before, but I'm a bit worried about overloading the blender.
Yeah, I get that. No, I mean, you're gonna put it in the blender, right? Not just put it in a bowl and mix it later. Yeah, cool. White sauce. Can I see? Can I see? I'm interested.
I'm just having to put my mic back on. Yeah.
So what's the consistency?
It's not done yet, though.
Oh, it's not done.
No, I'm just going to put some of the herbs in it now and then top it up. No, it needs to be a lot less than that, like a lot more. I mean, it's okay. It depends what you want. This is why cauliflower is great. Where are we?
Yeah.
This is why cauliflower is great for creating the base for different sauces. Because you can actually get very different consistency. You can get, gravy mixes where you can get it quite thick or quite thin. It sort of depends on what you would want. It's the same sort of deal. Okay, so some nutmeg.
Some nutmeg.
Not too much.
Not too much nutmeg.
Not too much, but a bit.
A bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg in white sauce is always good, isn't it?
Very much so.
Night Phantom Twitch, just say, I am 76.8% towards achieving Giga VIP. Night. I mean, you can.
Other stuff is coming. I don't know when.
I mean, you can, but I mean, it doesn't work anyway. You're a mod.
You can. I mean, other stuff will come. But
Other
it's
stuff
not
will
yet.
come, Night.
Okay, so it's just nutmeg and a bit of pepper, and then we're going to chuck in the garlic in a momentito.
Not sage?
No, I think I'll have the sage for the other thing.
Okay. Cool. I like sage. I like train. I should stop referencing him. Beep beep by machine.
So I'm going to make it a bit thinner because I'm kind of hoping to make a fair bit of it in a big casserole dish, but we shall see. We shall see how much sauce I can get out of the cauliflower. Because we only had a sort of a little bit of it left. Okay. Gonna mute myself again.
Blendy bot time. Can I see?
I need to put more in.
Oh, okay. Can be less thick then.
Yeah, I want it a bit less thick because I'm trying to make it spread.
Will says, I finished my steak. Was it yum, Will? Did you make your carrot? Is it too loud for you guys, by the way? I know that it only comes from my mic. But is it too loud, the Blendy bot for you? Yeah, Wheels, I finished my steak. So how was your steak? My Phantom says Blendy bot should have its own mic too. My Phantom, it's gonna be too loud.
A mini mic. A mini mic. Okay, I should be back now, guys. Now, I don't know if you can see that. That's sort of consistency we want. See how it's runny, but it's not like
Can I see?
it's not like it's water.
Ooh, it smells good too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the sort of deal we're going for. So that will go on the top later. But now we're actually going to do the filling, which will require lentils and varying spices.
Varying spices.
Varying
spices. Well, somehow I underdid my carrots and overdid my steak. I mean, together it cancels out.
Exactly. That's the joy of cooking, Wills. You never quite know where it will turn out. Or
basically,
how it will turn out.
you cancel out the overdid and underdid, and it's perfect. Basically, perfect carrots and steaks. Then, good job, Wheels. Samuel says it blends good with rice. Oh, the mushroom, was it nice? Did you have it? Steve-O, never too loud. It is music in our ears. Thank you, Steve-O. How are you going, Steve-O? And thank you for coming in.
Also,
how are you going?
Steve-O, I can give you my email address if you'd like to send the recipe that way too.
Yes.
If you would like, I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't need to go into to the Discord.
Yep.
So let me know, but I can do that. Yeah, and I know the what's the word? I know the difficulties of sending text through Whisper because I sent the recipe to Shao the other day, and it looks like just this weird block.
All right, let's go to the cooking camp. Look at that, guys. Look at that wok.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna do that. So we're just gonna do the onion first.
The onion with a little bit of oil.
Then we shall...
with a little bit of rice bran oil. I don't know what accent was that, but that was an accent nonetheless.
It was.
Never too loud. Lieutenant Wills with the little cute emote. Bird with the heart. It's cute. Steve-O says, I'm late. That's all right. Steve-O, oh, nice. It's so difficult to separate the ingredients. Yeah, I know it would be. So do you want his email then, Steve-O? Would that make it a bit easier for you?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that after stream.
Yeah, because if yes, then I think Mickey can just send you his email on Whisper.
I shall whisper it. Because yeah, it is. It's too hard, the thing.
Okay. Samuel said, I'm going to make soya chili for lunch. What's soya chili? What is soya chili? That sounds kind of cool.
Also, everyone appreciate my mountain of mushrooms that doesn't actually fit into this bowl that I keep moving around and spilling it everywhere.
And also, I really like that emote, Samuel. What is that? Look at the froggy. What is it, a froggy? Froggy.
Okay.
Steve-O said, I was hit with a bottle of whiskey on my way home from visiting a friend. Hence why I'm late. That's all right.
You were hit with a bottle of whiskey? Are you okay, Steve-O?
Wait, is this literal hit? Or
I assume so.
Are you just drinking?
No, I assume hit with a bottle of whiskey on my way home from visiting a friend. Yeah.
Wait. Were you literally hit by a bottle of whiskey? Did you not just? I thought you just drinking whiskey with your friend.
I assume hit.
Are you okay, Steve? Hopefully you're okay. That's concerning, isn't it? Night Phantom, we ignoring the ultimate method of putting the recipe in an Excel spreadsheet and sending the Excel file. I mean, that is true though, actually, Night Phantom. You know how in recipe they always say what serving size they are? But if you put it in an Excel sheet, right, you can just then basically put how many servings you would like and then it just calculates itself. You're right, Night Phantom. This is actually a better and ultimate method on putting up recipes.
Okay.
Steve-O said no, someone yeeted a bottle of whiskey. Why? Are they drunk?
I'm sorry, Steve.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Steve.
Hopefully you're
Hopefully you're okay.
It's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, that is horrible. How is your head then? That is horrible. And I'm really sorry for that. Night Phantom said, ouch. Yeah, that's not good, Steve-O. Really, really sorry. Night Phantom said, hopefully a small and empty bottle. Hope your head is alright. Yeah, hope your head is alright too. That is not good. And have you patched it up, I guess?
Oops.
Steve-O said my head is fine, just a small cut on the side of my forehead. It's like half full bottle. Why is that? Yeah, are they drunk? Maybe they are. That's why they're chucking whiskeys everywhere.
They're drunk, angry individuals.
I'm really sorry, Steve-O.
Yeah, very much so.
So are you home and are you safe right now? That's concerning. That is quite concerning.
Yeah, it is. Very much so.
I really thought you were just having whiskeys with your friend. Yeah, Steve-O said, drunk people screaming terrorists at me.
Yeah. It's hard, isn't it?
It is horrid.
It's
Sorry.
It's intriguing when people become the very thing that they are attempting to go against.
I know. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. the very basic what do you call it? Definition of terrorist is someone who caused terror for someone else, which is funny because he did terrorize you. Sierra said, I'm so sorry about that, Steve-O. Hope you're okay. And Steve-O says, they probably assuming I'm a migrant, immigrant. I was born here in Denmark. I mean, even if you are a migrant, even if you are, it still is not right. It's still a criminal act for assaulting someone. It's not valid in any way.
I mean, this is why we were, yeah.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right at all. Like I said, though, even if someone did something bad to you, you're doing something bad in return or in revenge, it's still something bad. Maybe sometimes it's justified, but it's still bad.
You can justify anything. The ultimate thing that no one has worked out, which I find interesting, is anything can be justified.
Because, again, I'm not saying maybe there's some truth in his belief, but at the end of the day, he chooses to act in a bad way. You don't just chuck items to some people.
Maybe he was terrorized by someone who looked
like Steve-O.
Like Steve-O. I don't know. I
It's
doubt
still
it.
not-
I would doubt it. But let's pretend that's the case. Does it change anything?
I mean, we actually talk about this as well, about someone who we unfortunately had to ban because they have a sort of sexist view that is not suitable for our channel, in the sense of they said that they basically have a traumatic experience with a specific gender. But at the end of the day, it's still your responsibility to manage that trauma. You cannot just collectively punish a specific gender that is literally half the population of the world for someone.
Yeah.
You can be cautious. Again, it's within your right to be cautious. But you don't just attack someone or exclude someone just because they resembles the trauma in your past. Really can't. Night Phantom says simple people with a shallow view of the world. It's
Very.
just harmful assumption and ludicrous behavior. It is. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Steve-O said, oh, he got tackled to the ground by a patrolling police, so serve him right.
Good.
Yeah,
That
good.
is at least good to know that
That police actually sees it as well.
Yeah, as what it is.
As what it is.
Because guess what? I mean, everyone likes to use words to describe this, like racist or whatever. I tend to not use that word because I find it diminishes the fact that the action was actually just a horrible action. It's irrelevant whether they're racist, sexist, or anything else. The action is just dreadful.
Yeah.
It's violence.
Yeah, bad things doesn't justify other bad things, in my opinion.
No.
If you actually have a problem, say that he actually has a problem with immigrants going to his country, then his problem is towards his government, not you.
Yes, it's exactly right.
It's exactly
Not that you're
right.
an immigrant anyway. But
Yeah, not that you're an immigrant anyway, and maybe yeah, like I said, maybe he has a problem with immigrations. Then that's not your fault.
No.
Even if you're an immigrant, it's not your fault.
Nope.
His government actually lets you in, so his problem is actually with the government. So.
Yeah, I know, but people can't do it.
He misplaces anger towards you, and I'm sorry for that, Steve.
Yeah.
It's not good. Not good.
I've done the onion, now I'm just chucking in the mushroom.
Mushroom. Steve-O said, I mean, yeetit, yotit. This is a Gen Z language, isn't it? Yotit, a bottle of whiskey at someone, regardless of their ethnic group, that's a battery violence. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a criminal offense,
I know.
whether or not.
It's irrelevant.
Yeah, it's irrelevant. It's no matter what his motivation is, no matter what his reasoning is, it's still a criminal act. And I'm glad that the police actually sees it as it is.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes. But I am incredibly sorry that you
Yeah,
had to go
I'm
through
really
that, Steve.
sorry that you had to. Yeah.
There were a lot of simple-minded people are doing a lot of bad things at present.
I mean, to be fair though, they are the people who is very easy to control.
Oh yeah, they would. They're the same people that would jump on anything. I know.
They would jump on like crazy ideology
Yeah.
because they don't think for themselves. They really don't. Samuel said, "Oh yeah, so soy chili is you basically boil some soybeans and then take a pan, throw the beans, some salt and pepper, and you take it out. Then you create a paste with little tomato sauce, chilies, and onion with little butter, and throw some more spice because you know more spice is always good. Then putting the soya beans, mix them in the pan, serve it with rice and roti. This sounds very yum. I'm gonna write that down actually. Samuel.
That sounds cool.
That sounds really cool. Soya chili. Is this traditional like Indian cuisine, or is it like a more Samuel cuisine, I guess? That sounds really good. Yeah, I'm putting that in. We might even do that.
So we're just going to stir fry this up a bit until it decreases.
Decreases.
And then we're going to add the glorious other things to it, the vegetables and the lentils.
Lentils and some tomato paste, and then the spice,
And then all
the herb.
The herbs, and then that will be our filling, and then we can build the thing.
Funny thing is, I was born in Denmark to a Danish mother and a Syrian father. And this person who attacked me is actually not born in Denmark or born to a Danish parent.
Amusing, isn't it?
It's just a projection, actually. That is probably just projecting.
Yeah.
He thinks that he might be less of a person because he is immigrant to the land. So he thinks... Yeah, basically he assaulted someone who he thinks is an immigrant as well, which is odd. Odd. You cannot rationalize it. You really can't. It's just an odd thinking.
Yes. But make no mistake, everyone, as I said, you can justify it.
Anything
can be justified.
anything.
That's the big problem with the world is people think if you can justify it, it's right. Anything can be justified by anyone. It's not that hard to justify things. It just, that is irrelevant whether you can sit there and justify it or not in some weird way.
Samuel said, no, it's an Indo-Chinese dish. Yeah, I actually heard about that you have a lot of like a mixed Indian and Chinese cuisine, don't you? I mean, you're basically neighbors. Why wouldn't you? I guess.
I'm
Steve, sorry.
sorry. I mean, the second you start to go down the path of hatred, it's basically all you're going to find is what it is. Hatred
Yes,
or violence or anything
hatred
else.
or anger.
That is going to be your life, your community's life, and everything else. And you won't be able to escape it, unfortunately. So
No, you
yeah,
can't.
never fall into the trap, anyone, of making what's the word of justifying particular bad actions. You can agree with people generally and still find some of their actions bad. That's
Yes.
okay. That's good. In fact, that's called
Yeah.
using your brain.
Yeah, don't just blindly follow someone without actually analyzing if they're a fully
Yeah.
good person or not.
And then ignoring the bad things they do. All that
Yeah.
happens is you become either complicit or basically you become, as I said before, the thing you're attempting to try and go against. But
Yeah.
anyway, it's hard, Steve. I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
Steve-O said maybe he had a bad day and wanted to get rid of the whiskey bottle. I mean, not a good way to do it, but yeah, I'm sorry. So I take it he's detained now, and hopefully he won't do it again to some poor random person. But I'm sorry that you had to be the one who faced it.
And again, I don't know his past, and
I
while
don't know
it
his
is
past.
useful to know the past, it doesn't change the action.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I get. It's very much you can't be lenient because of someone's background and stuff. If you're abused as a kid and then you grow up to become abuser, you're still an abuser. It doesn't justify it.
Okay, I'm going to put the lentils in, and then stir them in a bit, and then put the veggies in.
And I'm not saying that you cannot feel angry. By the way, anger is still an emotion. It can be used for good. However, how you manage it is actually the important part about being angry.
I actually saw a guy once talking about the fact that he had, I believe, a member of his family, close member of his family, killed by a certain racial group. And he said how when he saw that racial group, feels fear and anger. He identified it for what it was and doesn't act on it. But the feelings are still there, and it's okay to feel stuff.
It's okay to feel stuff. It's what you decide or choose to act. That's when it's on you.
Yeah, because he realized he feels it and knows that it is not
Correct.
It's not correct. The feeling is there, but it's not correct. You can feel stuff and still not. Yeah.
Yeah.
People like to hide a lot of things.
It's still your choice of your action, basically. Samuel said it was created by the Chinese immigrants who settled in Bengal, which basically the first Chinatown in India. That's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. I put that down and I will look it up. Steve-O said, out of topic, but can I have a bowl of that mushroom stir fry? So
Yeah.
this is actually
Looks good.
going to be the filling for the potato casserole, Steve-O. But yes, you can have a bite.
I'm having to be the poser today. I'm posing.
Samuel said, I'll send the proper recipe in Discord. It is more steps than that.
Yeah, go for it, Samuel.
Go for it, Samuel. That would be awesome. I would actually love to try that on stream to make it. Steve-O said he got detained and arrested for 3 days. If I want to press charges, he would be prosecuted and face 1 year in prison. But I don't want to do that. He has 4 small children and a wife, and he was basically their backbone. So I let them have Christmas today. Hopefully he learned.
That's called not letting anger, not letting pain, and not letting people's bad behavior turn you into a bad person, by the way, or a vengeful person. Now, I'm not saying they don't deserve to do that. I'm not even saying they've learned, but the point is it's more about you in this thing.
And
so, yeah.
Steve-O, you are well within your right to press charges as well. But I get where you're coming from.
The thoughts.
And hopefully by being detained and for 3 days by police and being tackled down and actually the police of his government saying, no, you're naughty, will wake him up a little bit. That you cannot do that.
Hopefully.
You cannot change how he thinks. He might think of this until the end of his life. But at the very least, he would think twice before taking an action that is bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You
Okay.
cannot change people.
I'm going to put
Most,
this...
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
You can finish it.
Most of the time, you cannot change people.
Yeah.
Unless they want change.
Yeah.
Samuel said respect for that. Yeah, I respect you, Steve-O, but again, like I said, you are well within your right to press charges. And even when their family... Okay, here's the thing that people mistaken as well. When they face a consequence, they actually blame the victim for it when it's his fault. It's basically his fault for actually doing that.
Yeah, if you wanted to press charges and wanted to pursue it, it would not be
It would not be a
you.
bad thing. It
Yeah,
would not be...
Not at all.
It's not on you, it's on him.
However, the thought process that you're going through, I think, is what the world needs a lot more of, which is called being compassionate and being measured.
Yes.
People aren't measured in their responses anymore.
I know.
I don't know if they ever were,
hopefully it's just a one-time thing. He does a stupid thing for being drunk and maybe feeling angry and something like that, and hopefully he can control it better the next time around. Sierra said, Steve-O, it says a lot about how good and kind of a person you are for thinking this way. It is. Steve-O is a nice person.
Because
We
we're
know
talking about the thought process here. Again, I'm not saying if you had have wanted to, you're well within your right to, and I support that
Yes.
as well. It's more to do with that. I do like the thought process. I'm not saying therefore it's right or wrong to do. Yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully, like I said, being actually tackled down and saying no by the police, no, you cannot do that, and being detained for 3 days would wake him up a little bit.
Hopefully. How much tomato do you want in this, by the way? You want it?
No, you can.
All of it?
You can just all of it.
Yeah.
And just put a lot of herbs.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut it in a bit.
Hypo said tutti pasty, tomati pasty.
Yeah. Today, Hypo, we're doing a toothpaste themed stream. How are we doing,
Good
Hypo?
morning, Hypo. How are you doing? Hopefully your day has been nice. It's nice to see you finally in a more normal hours, I guess. It's 7:49 for Hypo.
Yeah, hopefully you had a decent sleep last night.
And rest. I had a better sleep today. Yesterday, for some reason, I had a little pressure on my ear, so it's muffled, and I had a little imbalance. Like my body feels like it's not in balance. But I feel better today.
I hope you like tomato, everyone.
I like tomato. Samuel said, where do I send it? In kitchen section? Yes, put it in kitchen, Samuel. Steve-O said, oh, thank you, Sierra. Just doing small thing to make life better for everyone. I know, Steve-O. It's nice that you try. It's really nice that you try. That's the thing, though. You don't have to be perfect. No one is perfect.
No.
It's just when you try and when you actually learn from your mistakes. And making mistakes is a human thing. It's a very human thing. But when you know when to apologize and change your way and change your point of view.
Mistakes are great. You know why? If you make mistakes, it means you've acknowledged what you did was actually wrong, and then you change it.
And then you change it.
It's rare. That's why it's very good. Yeah.
Hypo said, I love the packaging. You just love it because it looks like a toothpaste. It is really yum. That brand is quite yum.
Hypo, we have worked hard to make you the ultimate food, and you only like it because it looks like a toothpaste. Seriously.
Steve said, not the tomato paste. I like tomati. Hypo said, yes, I like tomati. But I like it more because it's in the toothpaste container. How are you going, Hypo? Hopefully you have some nice food. No more Indomie. I hope you have this magical buttered sweet corn rice. And yeah, hopefully your morning has been okay. Fish, good morning, Fish. Hello, all. How are you going, Fish? It's nice to see you here. And hopefully, if you're at work, hopefully work is going nice and your day has been going well. Fish is here.
Fish. How are you doing, Fish? Hopefully it's a nice day. Hopefully work is acceptable.
Hypo said it looks like a toothpaste container. It does.
I mean, it kind
but
of
it's
does.
fancier. It's aluminum base.
Aluminium.
Aluminium container. It's not the plastic ones, guys.
No.
Yellow, are you spying on me? Yes, Hypo. I have my eyes on you.
We all spy on Hypo. Hypo, the world actually revolves around you.
I
You know how
know.
some people think that? With Hypo, it's actually true.
You know Hypo, that people think that Earth revolves around the sun? No. The Earth revolves around Hypo. I know everything about you. Corn rice again?
Is that what Hypo said?
No, Steve-O.
Oh, Steve-O.
Steve-O, corn is good. Okay, corn with rice is better. Corn with rice and butter makes it better.
Okay, I'm taking pictures throughout this because I don't know what I'm going to use.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sierra said, I didn't realize what it was. I thought it was some sort of secret ingredient in a tube. It is secret, Sierra. We're not going to tell you. It's just something in a tube.
It's tomato.
Makes yummy.
It's
Makes
tomato.
yum food. Fish say, I am good, just at work. Yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry, Fish, that you had to work a lot. When will you get your holiday break, by the way, Fish? Or are you getting it at all? Fish says, how are you all? We're pretty good. So Mickey's just making the filling for the potato casserole. In it, it's onion, a mushroom, some lentil, some veggies, tomato paste, and lots of herbs.
Yeah, it's herb time now, so Italian seasoning, like a lot, because frankly,
You can never really have too much of herbs and spices.
I mean, you can eat it just as it is, really. So you can just get a spoon of it and go like yum.
I don't support that, but you do you.
You can with water. Okay, some paprika. Actually, I put the paprika on at the end because then you can see it better.
Hypo said aluminum.
Yep, that's the one.
Yes, that's the one. Aluminum.
Aluminum. Some sage. Because sage is yum.
Some sage. Hypo said, I did have a bowl of vegetable broth with corn kernel and butter. That sounds yum. Vegetable broth with corn. It's basically like a simple corn soup. I like that.
Then we have some thyme. Yeah, I just realized what Steve was talking about. Yeah, that was funny.
What is?
That everyone knows that Indonesia has
I
corn
know.
and rice
It's like
except for yum.
it's like Hypo talking about corn rice, and then Saeed says that, are you Indonesian? And I was like, this is an Indonesian thing. I am Indonesian. I don't know that. What are you talking about? Just a Gen Z Indonesian thing.
Oregano, and then finally we're gonna put the paprika on the top so you can sort of see it.
Yeah.
If the paprika cooperates.
Paprika. We might need to buy more, don't we?
Look at that. I think the paprika is maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah, I'll do it this way.
Yeah, better?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I might need to buy more, don't I?
I think so.
I like paprika. It's one of my favorite spices, I guess. Sierra said secret tomato paste. Shh, it's not tomato paste, it's secret. Secret. It's a secret. In a tube. Secret in a tube. Secret in a toothpaste tube. Fish says, I will be off the 22nd to 26th. That's good. Hopefully you have a nice Christmas break then.
Now, we're going to have a 2-week break, everyone.
Yeah, we will. So next week is going to be probably our last stream of the 2023, actually. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
To welcome the 2024 and with a refreshed mind, refreshed body.
Refreshed ingredients, maybe.
Yeah, so we're gonna be off on the Christmas week, and we're gonna be off on New Year's week because Mickey's going to visit his family, and we'll also take a little bit of holiday. It's gonna be nice, and we will be back on the January 8th.
Oh, it's the 8th. Okay.
Yeah, January 8th. So last week is gonna be our last week of streaming in 2023. Samuel said, I have sent it. You can dry out the gravy or you can keep the sauce. Thank you, Samuel. I will read through it after stream.
Yeah, awesome. Good job, Samuel.
Hypo said 2 English words I cannot pronounce correctly and type correctly is aluminum and Mrs.
What's that one? Mississippi?
Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, Mississippi,
Or is
Mississippi.
it Wishka sauce?
Worcestershire sauce. Crossing. Sierra says the English word I don't get is Arkansas. Why is it pronounced Arkansas? Where is the W? Okay, the thing that doesn't make sense to me is bologna. Actually, how come something that is spelled like bologna rhymes with a pony? It doesn't make sense. It should be bologna or bologna. It makes more sense than bologna.
I know. Okay.
English is weird. Easy said, I always spelled Mississippi with a song. That's how you do it.
See?
Mississippi.
With a song and a dance, you can smell. You can spell anything, Sierra.
Hypo says Arkansas because they're sus.
You can go back to cutting for a sec.
Oh, all right. Let's go back to cutting.
Yeah, I'm just making a little bit of stock as well.
A little bit of stock powder. Sierra said very sus. Vented. Yes, vented, guys.
What?
What?
Thank you, Conley.
Thank you, Conley. Easy said worse than Mississippi, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
I get that.
You just
Is
say
it-
it with a really American accent. It's fine.
You cannot say that though. There's a lot of confusing like lake and
Lakes.
lakes and province name in Canada.
Like, seriously, Easy, what is it with all your lakes? I mean, come on. Why do you need so many lakes? In Australia, we don't even have lakes. We just have salt beds.
Hypo said don't even start with the Worcestershire or however you spell that into this. I know. English word is confusing. Like I said, Hypo, two things confusing me when I learn English. One is that so many letter is unpronounced, and two, the pronoun, like gender pronoun and noun basically. Hence why he, she, her, him, and the nephew, niece is very confusing for me.
Go back to cooking.
Get back to cooking. Wait a second. There you go.
Okay.
I refuse to acknowledge that as an English word. To be fair, Hypo is probably not started as an English word.
It was.
The Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, it was another place.
It was
American.
another one. Scotland.
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 It was a Scottish word back in the
Freedom.
day of freedom.
Hypo, don't get me started on Irish words as well and Irish names.
No, it's true. Yeah.
Sierra said, when I have to spell a word in English, I say it as it's literally spelled. I heard all bilingual people do that. It is. It's very much is. So I find it funny whenever Mickey tried to pronounce Indonesian or Japanese word as it would be spelled or pronounced in English. You know, like kancur. You always say like kankar.
Kenka.
Yeah, so
Kenka, mate.
Hypo, I have contour plant in the backyard, right? And Mickey always says it's like kankor.
It's like a kangaroo.
Like kankor.
It's like a kangaroo, Kangastan.
C is ch, okay? C is ch. Fish says there are a lot of sus English words. I agree with that, Fish.
It's hard. There is.
We should put that in like a t-shirt.
We should. English? Why?
Samuel said, okay guys, I am off now. I'll go on walk because I don't have classes today. Thank you for coming in, Samuel. It's been nice talking to you today. And thank you for the recipe. And I'll see you again next time. Bye, Samuel.
See you next week, Samuel.
Bye, Sam.
Bye. Okay, we're up to the gloriousness
Gloriousness.
trying to assemble it. So it'll take me a minute because I have to just clean.
That's okay. I'll read through chat.
Yeah.
Easy said, true. One of my favorite places in Canada is Mushaboom.
Yeah,
Is that really? Is that really how I pronounce it? Is it Mushaboom or Mushaboom? Mushboom. Literally the town name. Mushroom Town. Easy said, basically.
Is it Mushroom Town?
Is it called Mushaboom because there's so many mushroom in there?
Well,
Is that
that's
really
awesome.
what it is? Easy, because that's cool. Hypo said it's contour.
It's
It is contour.
I can't do the R, hypo. I just want to turn it into an L. So you have a choice. Hard R.
Here's the thing
Or
though,
now.
Hypo. It's not like I can actually teach Mickey how to say it correctly because I have a list on my R. I am Tadel. So So it's not like he has the best teacher.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would get the R's anyway. I've always had trouble with R's.
Sierra said, "Oh, don't say that word in Dutch." Wait, is contour something bad in Dutch? I'm sorry if that's the case. Contour is literally like a root spice like ginger, but it tastes so different.
Tastes like friendship.
Does it? It tastes like sablak, basically.
I don't know. I don't think I've actually ever had it.
Guys, if you ever come to Indonesia and if you go to Bandung, go eat sablak, okay? But the original sablak, not this Gen Z modern sablak where they put like tons and tons and tons of stuff on their sablak. It doesn't matter. Sablaks just need chili, garlic, kencur, and the crackers, okay? That's the 4 things that you need in sablak. You don't need this fancy fish cakes. You don't need this fancy noodle. You just need the cracker.
It's true.
It's true.
As a
Hypo, agree with me. Agree with me that the original sablak is the best sablak, okay? Kencur. Just think about Ken churning butter. So kencur. Okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Which layer should I do first? That's the question.
Sierra said the way Mickey says it, yes, it's a very bad curse word. I'm sorry.
Okay. To be fair,
It's not meant.
it's not meant. Okay. When does a word have meaning? If not, when they know.
I mean, there is so many curse words that
In
other,
Dutch,
that
I know.
In other
It's
language,
the Dutch.
That in other language is just something very common, I guess.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. What layer would you like first, Yellow?
Petite.
Yeah.
Potat. Oh, up to you though. If there's much more lentil than the potato, you can start with lentil.
Yeah. I think I might start with lentil.
Hypo said, I'm just enjoying my butter vegetable broth rice with corn. I added cheese and microwave it. It's yum. It sounds yum, Hypo. It sounds like a comforting meal to start the day.
Very much.
Steve-O just said, you convinced me about it. I'm going to make it later. Yes, Steve-O, become Indonesian.
Okay. You just
I
need...
am not Indonesian enough because I don't know this contraption of butter corn rice.
You need just yellow spice. If I can't say it, yellow spice.
Kencur.
Yep, that one.
That one?
That's the one. Gonna work out how to take a decent pic of this.
It smells amazing, by the way, Mickey.
Yeah, it does smell very nice. Should hopefully be good.
It's a sweet rice, Hypo said. It is. I would assume it would be very sweet, isn't it? Because of the sweet corn, and then we put the little butter on it. Okay. It's a word for an illness, the big C. Sadly enough, a lot of people use it as a curse word, and it's not taken lightly yet. So usually used, especially among teens and young adults. I hate it a lot. I get that, Sierra. I mean, like I said, in Indonesia, dog, the literal translation of dog, is a very bad curse word as well. So I get that when people basically misusing the actual words for something else. It's frustrating because I love dogs. I love puppies, and I usually talk about it. I remember when I was talking with my friends about dogs, and people from the neighboring table literally was eyeing on us and stuff, thinking they were just cursing. It's not fun. It's not fun. So I get that. We'll try not to say it then.
I definitely can't say it, so you'll be fine.
No, the one how you pronounce it, not I did.
Oh, I don't think I can pronounce it like that again anyway. I think that's done.
That's done.
Yeah.
That's it for the contour for Mickey. That looks good, Mickey.
Yes, hopefully it'll be nice.
So the lentil base, and then after that we're gonna put a zipotat.
We do center.
I don't know why I'm German.
Then we'll put some more.
Some more lentil with the veggies.
And then we will put the sweet potato. Is going to be in the middle. And then we can...
Mickey need to learn the Indonesian accent just for fun. What, English with Indonesian accent? I don't even have that.
Who said this? Hypo?
Yes.
Hypo. Yo doesn't have an Indonesian accent.
Sierra said, "Oh no, it's okay. I know you guys don't mean it that way." Yeah, but we don't really want to elicit bad words either, even if we don't mean it. So that's all right, Sierra. And then another lentil layer. You all right?
I'm thinking about when to take a picture. I know that seems odd, but it is the case.
Hypo said, "Don't worry, Mickey. I don't have Indonesian accent as well, even when I speak Indonesian." So, what accent do you have? Can what's the closest accent do you describe yourself speaking Indonesian? And Steve said, "Mickey, that looks delicious. It looks amazing. Mickey did a great job."
Yeah, hopefully it would taste yum.
Sierra said, "I also reached 50K points. 3 more years and I'll be VIP."
There will be more redemptions at some point.
I don't think it takes 3 more years. I think if you just stick around for a year, you would get it.
Right now, the redemptions are basically juice and tea that you all have to just fight over.
I know. Also, Hypo said gibberish. That's what you want. That's what I usually sound like when I speak in Indonesian.
Oh, gibberish. That's intriguing.
I know.
Hmm.
I just realized, Hypo, I actually haven't had a conversation in Indonesian for a while. Like an actual conversation. The last time, actually, when someone from the tax government body from Indonesia calling me regarding my tax report last year, and that was like June. It's so long. It has been a while. Hypo says watch time has watched the stream for 45.25 hours. God darn it. I'm sorry, Hypo. I know you like the decimals.
Close.
I know you don't like the decimals. Steve-O has watched for 66.42 hours. Oh, shoot. And Sierra said, "I shall not use my points until I get it. I will forget about this in an hour." Sierra, I like your tea choice today, though.
I know, it was a good choice.
It is a good choice. Casey said, "I am back from listening to music and playing Power Wash Simulator." I watch a lot of Power Simulator stream. It looks fun.
It does, yeah.
It looks like it can heal my inner OCD.
Yeah, I get that.
And Casey has watched the stream for 6.42 hours. This is a lie, guys.
That's
Casey.
A long time, Casey. For like 4 years. It's not 4 years, however long it is. That's a long time. That's dedication in 4 years. 6 hours.
Hypo said, "I don't even speak that often in real life." I get that, Hypo. Casey, follow it. Casey has been following The Friendly Cook for 3 years, 8 months, and 2 days. That's a lot it's a long time, Casey, isn't it?
It is a very long time.
Sierra, watch time 38 hours, 38.92 hours. Casey said this is the stat that matters. Yes, you have been following for almost 4 years now.
Yeah, that's the real one. The other one's for fun.
Hypo said, "Yellow, we need to have a sit and talk in Indonesia. It would be awkward and disastrous because we both didn't speak that much Indonesian in our daily life." It would be. I mean, when was the last time I actually hold a lot of Indonesian conversation? Because like 2020 to 2022, I speak mostly English for work too. It's mostly my family I speak Indonesian with, because at work I definitely speak English. So yeah, that would be cool. Hypo, we should make a podcast saying that 2 Indonesian girlies tried to speak Indonesian. You're not even Indonesian, Hypo. You have so many nationalities.
Hypo is a Scottish fold and liquid.
Steve-O said, "Wait, you didn't speak Indonesian with your parent?" Hypo, I mean. Hypo said, "Nope, I speak Mandarin with them." Casey said, "I have simply watched so much that the number is reset to 0. No, Casey, it's just that when Mickey made that extension, it just started, when the extension started, basically.
Yeah, when I did it, I should have done it years ago, but I didn't, even though people kept saying do it. And then I finally did it, but alas.
Alas. Hypo said, let's go, let's do it. I'm the embodiment of potluck. Yes, we can be the Indonesian girl. He's trying to be Indonesian. And what should we talk about, Hypo? We should talk about food. I think we're gonna have a lot of viewers for that.
Yeah, food is good.
Like Indonesian food. Yeah. I would like to have a podcast talking about food. Do you need my help to take pictures? Do you want me to pour that?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Mickey wants to be the hand model today, guys. I'm fired today.
No, you're on different active duty.
Hypo said about food and reject win. We spread the word of reject win. Yes.
Do it.
Everyone in the world needs to get behind the idea of rejecting. Just the idea at start.
Yeah, you don't need to at the start.
You don't have to believe in it yet.
Yeah,
You just need to
know about
receive the idea.
Yeah.
And then people
You need to know it exists.
I know, everyone would accept it. And then reject win will conquer the world.
It will, eventually.
Yeah. Can you imagine being in a reject win kingdom?
Yeah, I can.
Denmark will no longer exist as Denmark as it is now. No longer win in Denmark.
No.
Steve-O, can you imagine that? It's all being rejected.
I know.
Steve-O said that looks yummy. It looks quite amazing, actually.
Yeah,
I can't wait to eat it.
Hopefully it will be yum.
Hypo said if reject win doesn't work for you, might need to try blocking win. Yes, you block the win.
If you can't reject it, just block it. It's fine. Let's go.
I mean, Hypo, isn't antangin literally means anti-win? That's the arrival brand for reject win. Antangin.
Okay.
It's what literally anti-win.
How could you be anti-win?
I mean, you can be anti-win. Win is the source of all illness, according to my Javanese grandmother.
I mean, maybe she's right. I don't know.
So you have to reject it, or you have to expel win. You know, we have like a traditional remedy we call kerokan, where basically you take either a coin or like a shallots, and then you rub it on your back, and then it says that it should like let the wind escape.
Okay, cool. Does it work?
At least for me, I guess.
Yeah, cool.
I have been rejecting wind since I was a baby.
Yeah, that's what you want.
C Films, hello, how are you going? I'm doing great. That's good, C Films. I'm glad you're doing great. And we're doing well as well. Mickey's just making Zeev potato casserole. Look at that. Look at that goodness.
Cauliflower,
Yeah, cauliflower
sauce.
white sauce. Steve-O said Denmark is literally accepting win. Steve-O, you cannot be part of the reject win empire if you accept the win. You have to reject it. Steve-O, you can't. Hypo said yes, antangin is anti-win, but it's a medication for motion sickness, which is totally different.
Why?
Hypo, isn't that anti-mo? Can I sing that? Can I sing anti-mo, obat anti-mabok?
Nope.
Mabok darat
Nope.
laut. They would be okay with me singing it.
Okay with that.
I mean, it's a jingle. It's like Bunnings Warehouse. They would be happy I actually put an ads for them. Wouldn't they? Hypo said should be anti-mual. Yes, it should be anti-mual. Unicorn Luxa Luca, how are you going? It's been a while. How are you going? Luxa is here. Luca is
Whoa,
here.
Luca.
Is here. Luca.
Hi, Luca. Wow, it has been a long time. How are you going? I actually see you every so often play games and stuff, and I'm like, I wonder what Unicorn's up to. Oh, and I wonder what the Luca is up
so
to.
how are you going, Luca?
Wonderful seeing you. We're cooking stream now.
I don't think Luca has seen our cooking
I don't
stream.
think so. I could be wrong.
So, welcome to the Friendly Cooks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Welcome to the Friendly Cooks.
where the cooks are very friendly.
What's the next bit?
You're Mickey.
Oh yeah, I'm Mickey.
I'm Yellow. And we here to cook friendliness.
How are you doing? That is
How are you
wonderful
doing,
seeing
Luca?
you.
How are you going? It's been a while, and I'm glad that you able to pop in today. Steve-O said, we cannot reject them. They're too great to reject. Steve-O, you just have to believe in the reject win, and it will work. You will reject it.
So I'm just putting a bit of this savoury yeast on the top. Mm-hmm. Give it a bit of a cheesy taste.
Cheesy taste. Okay. C-Film says, what is your favorite type of potato? Is it the potato itself or is it the potato dish, I guess? If the type of potato, I don't think I have a favorite type. I just like them.
I like the ones that work well.
I like the one that bakes well.
Yeah, I like the ones that bake well seem to work better. All around a potato.
If it's a dish, like a potato dish, then I would say probably curly fries. Yeah, curly fries and hash brown.
And yeah, Luca, how has everything been going? Because it's been like a year or something, I think.
Yeah. Hypo said, oh yes, Antangin, literally anti-win is that, and Antimo is the one that is for motion sickness. It is. You're sure I cannot sing that? I cannot sing their jingles?
100%. Okay. Actually, I'm not 100%. About 3% sure.
See films. Do you like video games or board games more? It really depends. It really depends on the video games and board games. Here's the thing: the difficulty about board game is that one, you have to buy it, and sometimes they're not exactly cheap. And two, you have to play with other people for it to be enjoyable. So, video games is more forgiving in that way, in the sense of you can just play it anytime. There's so many cells for it, and yeah. So I play video games more, but board games that are amazing would be very amazing, if you get what I mean. See films by that. Luca said, yeah, I know. You became Gordon Ramsay in alternate universe with no swears and only good and lovely vibes.
Yes, that's correct.
To be fair though, a lot of Gordon Ramsay cooking show nowadays is also wholesome and lovely as well. He still swears sometimes.
Okay, we're gonna do this. We just need to make some room.
Okay, how do we do this?
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Can I show you that?
What? Oh, you actually.
Oh, no, that's the wrong cam, isn't it? Oven cam.
Which cam are you trying to show?
Ah, yes. See, guys, oven
There we are.
cam.
Look at
Mickey's going to put this
These incredibly heavy.
potato casserole.
Where are we? There we are. Look at that. Look at them layers.
Look at them layers.
Oh.
And Luca said, I just got back to Twitch a bit today, after half a year or even a whole year. I'm doing okay-ish. Have 5 concerts already planned for next year, so super excited about that. Gonna go see my favorite vocalist. That's good.
That sounds
Wonderful.
wonderful.
Wonderful. Wait, so what do you do in the concert, Luca? I'm sorry if I don't know this, actually.
I'm really glad to see you back.
And I'm glad that you enjoying your life. Seems like you're having fun, so that's good. Steve-O said our name should be Rorden Gamesy. Is that copyrighted? Can we do that actually?
I mean,
Hypo said that looks great. Thank you, Hypo. We tried. And Tara said beautiful layers. Yes, it is
layers
so
upon
beautiful.
layers upon
How
layers.
many minutes are you putting the oven in?
I don't know. I've got it on 10 minutes, 180.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just monitor it because I really don't know.
C-Film says you have a counter oven. Yes, we do. We actually do. So my kitchen is quite tiny, C-Film. So it's not like I can have like a lot of the traditional kitchen appliance, like dishwasher or even a sink. My sink is outside. So what I have right there is actually an air fryer oven. So it works well as an oven, but it's basically air fryer.
It's a small kitchen.
Tara said, when MIA there, needed to wash the dog, then needed to clean the bathroom. That's all right, Tara. How is Darla? How is Darla actually? Is she maturing well, I guess, because you did say that the class helped her a bit.
Also, did Gaza get coffee? Oh, no, that was okay.
So Lucas said, so weird to see you out of captain uniform. You look so raw, but yeah, yellow still better.
You still better. You look so raw. Yeah, I know, it's different, isn't it?
It is very different.
Okay, technically the captain's uniform would be worn soon. No, well, not soon. Would be worn still. There's just one vital issue.
It's very hot.
It's
And
incredibly hot. It's
It's
so hot, and we have a light glass thing there.
yes, one, it's hot in Australia. Two, it's hot because it's kitchen.
Three, it's hot because of that light. Four, it's hot because there's actually no aircon here. There's an aircon around there that kind of comes in.
Sometimes Mickey wore his captain's hat though.
I did,
Yeah.
yes, on occasion, on special days.
Concert in like shows of bands. Yeah, that's good. Luca, I'm glad that you seems like your life has been going fun lately. So it's nice. It's nice to see you back.
So you said you've only recently come back on
Twitch.
On Twitch. I take it you mean to like see Twitch. You're not streaming again. I mean, you might be. I'm not sure.
See films. Is the kitchen small or tiny? It is quite tiny.
Tiny.
So my kitchen, if I'm not mistaken, the dimension of it is literally 2.4 centimeter by 2.4.
I'm touching both walls now.
Not centimeter.
You can't see what my feet are doing, but I'm literally just.
Yeah, 2.4 meter by 2.4 meter. So it's a literal little box.
Yeah, we've got about 1.2 meter behind from the table to here. It does, yeah.
It smells very good.
From the table to here, which is why cooking is always a little bit of trouble because someone has to be on camera talking, and the other person has to be there.
Tara said Darla is good. She's got a vet visit soon. She'll be 1 in January. What's the vet visit for? Is it just general checkup or is it vaccinations, I guess? So what's it for? Lucas said, but honestly, you both look lovely. Thank you.
Thank you, Luca.
Thank you.
Yeah. Life is going pretty well. I slept the other day. Yeah, I'm glad you came. Okay, look, I'm glad you came in today and not 2 days ago, because 2 days ago I was so out of it.
We were both so out
yeah,
of
I was
it.
so tired. And it's sort of getting towards the end of the year, so we're going to go on a holiday at some point in the near future.
Yeah, she's becoming a very sweet dog. That's nice. And Lucas says, yeah, viewer side of Twitch. I still have bad internet, so I cannot stream, but it's a plan if I ever get better internet. Yes. I would be excited to see you stream, actually, Luca.
It's been a long time.
What is your plan? Like, are you going to be a gamer stream, or is it going to be like an IRL stream, or is it going to be like a food and drink stream?
Be a cooking streamer, okay?
Or just
join.
Yeah, we don't really have that many food and drink streamer associates.
No, we don't.
We have Buzz. Who is probably lurking right now.
Yep.
We have
Vegan Kung Fu.
We have Eat at Dad's. We have Lynn, who is an amazing.
Also probably lurking.
Yeah, also probably lurking. We have Lynn. We have Chris Hangry. Who else do we have?
And then we have some that we are in the peripherals. We haven't spent a lot of time with their communities.
Yeah, like Simple Sprinkles or Kitchen Witch.
They seem like they're quite nice people. We just haven't. There's a limited amount of time in the day. It's very problematic.
Yeah. Oh, she's getting neutered. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully it goes well. I know she's probably will be a bit out of it because that's what happened with Waffle when we neutered her. Yeah. Hopefully it went well. Hopefully that Darla can just recover as best as she can and as fast as it can be. Chris Hangry, yes, we know Chris Hangry because he dances well. He dances beautifully.
Chris is actually a pretty awesome person.
He
they were in
awesome.
chat the other day.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Nice individual.
Yeah.
Also, the Japanese girl from the other day.
Yeah,
yes,
Aiko.
Aiko. if we're lucky, she might. I checked out her streaming schedule and everything
Yeah,
else. She seems like a
sometimes.
very nice person. Hopefully, they will stream at a time we can send you over there. Maybe. They did the other day, obviously, because they rated us. But that would be nice because there's a lot of nice nice.
Yeah, nice streamer. I don't see any of them live today. Ida Des was streaming before, but well,
I mean, lots of them do it at a different time than us.
probably gaming one. I cannot do any other stuff. Maybe even reactions to music and something like that. We will see. But trying to learn to do metal screams, and maybe one day do something related to the in stream. Can you imagine just like metal songs?
Can you imagine? Okay, Luca does it so much, it does so well that Twitch actually has to do a new category for metal screams.
Metal screams. I mean, you have music though.
Yes,
You have music
there is
now.
music that would go into it. Yeah, that's true.
Everyone, is it okay if I go be right back just a tiny bit?
You know that. Yeah.
So, while this is cooking in the air fryer oven, I might just go and be right back a bit just to check on the puddies and see if they need some food or they needed some pad. So, we'll see you guys in a bit. Maybe I'll chuck 1 minute ads too.
Yeah.
So, everyone.
Yeah.
We'll see you in
be
a
like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Welcome back to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making tofu frittata. To start off, we're going to prep and chop all our vegetables, and I'm using onion, tomato, and mushroom. Once you cut up all your veggies, you want to stir fry all of them with some olive oil and salt and pepper. Once it's all cooked, we can set them aside and then blend our tofu mixture. So I'm putting tofu, some nutritional yeast, some flour, Dijon mustard, and seasonings. And then I'm gonna blend them up until smooth. Then we're going to mix the tofu mixture with the veggies and we're gonna put them in some casserole dish. And then we're just gonna bake them until they're set and golden brown. Then enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow's channel. Today we're making spicy sweet potato dip. To start off, we peel and chop our sweet potato. And then we're just going to drizzle some olive oil and season them up with salt and pepper and then bake them until they are soft. In the meantime, we're going to mince our garlic and prep our sourdough. Once the sweet potato is done, you want to work those arms and mash them up. After they're nice and mashed, you then season with some tahini, lime, olive oil, cumin, paprika, cayenne, make it all spicy. And then we're just gonna toast our sourdough. And we're gonna serve them up. Enjoy! Welcome to Mickey and Yellow. Hello.
And we have returned.
We have returned. Puddy's okay. Puddy's just chilling on their scratching post.
And Yellow has leftover sweet potato.
I do because I'm hungry now.
As a snack.
And Hypo said checking puddies. Here we checked the puddies. They're good. Lucas said I'm hungry now, and I ate like half an hour.
It's the problem with watching cooking streams. Okay, I know it too. You kind of get inspired, very inspired to then eat everything.
I got sweet potato here. More snack.
Yes, you can never have too much snack.
I want to make corn rice right now, but I have concussion. So I just had snack on cracker and jar of Nutella. I'm sorry.
What's the deal when you have
Concussion.
when you have concussion? What is the deal of what? Can you eat anything? I mean, you obviously can't be running around making rice, but is there anything in particular that you're meant to not eat? Oh, I'll check that. Let's have a look. It probably needs a little bit more, but we will have a look.
Should I put it in the cooking can?
Yeah.
And not cutting can?
The other one, yeah.
So people will see the gloriousness of the casserole. I'm just eating the sweet potato. It's yum. Yeah, I'm sorry, Steve-O. Hopefully, you can recover as best as you can, yeah?
I think it needs a little bit more, but it's getting there.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that beautiful golden top. Yeah, maybe just a little bit more. Maybe another 10 minutes?
I think so, yeah.
Lucas said, yeah, but it's 2:30 a.m. here, so I shouldn't eat. Who says that?
Freedom.
Freedom. Luca, you can eat whatever you want at 2:30 a.m. Luca, Steve-O is also 2:30 a.m.
Exactly. Let's go. 2:30 a.m. Sierra is like 2. Would Sierra be the same?
I think Sierra would be the same, yeah. Steve-O, 2:30 a.m. Hello, fellow European with horrible sleep schedule. I know.
Yep.
We are Australian.
We
don't have sleep schedule.
we are a stream that believes in attracting all the Europeans that don't sleep. Okay, that's our demographic.
I always forgot that Luca is actually European.
Oh, what did you think Luca was? Al, that's what.
The U.S. because Luca comes with like Alice and stuff.
Alice and Tim and all the Americans.
All the Americans. And also I got some delivery coming today from Sephora
Oh, it's party time. Okay, everyone.
for my skincare.
Well, I sleep 4 hours daily, so yeah. Hello, fellow European. I mean, 4 hours.
4 hours is not enough, Luca. It's really
It
not
might be. I mean, there's people who can. It depends. Some people can survive on like just a little bit of sleep. You know, it depends
you're
what
right.
the sleeping schedule is. Some people need a lot. I need about probably 7 hours. I think of sleep.
I think I might need a chocolate. So
Yeah,
I
you can
might
get a chocolate.
I might get a chocolate. Ooh, I got myself a rumble.
Yellow has discovered. Yellow has discovered the small. What are they? Rumbles? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Rumbles.
There we
You
are.
want some rumbles?
Yeah, I have rumble. Yeah, we're having a snack while this cooks because it's going to take probably another 5 minutes.
Rumbles, guys.
Here we are. We did it. These are bought, aren't they?
These are bought.
Bought
Bought it from Aldi.
But this way, I didn't make these. Yum.
Very rummy. Yeah, Aldi makes good seasonal snacks.
Aldi, if you're in chat and want to send us more rumbles, because we've got one left. It looks like a raisin.
It does no, it's rumbles. It's actually a rumble. I lived like this for 10 years almost, maybe a bit less. Luca, sleep schedule is good.
Luca has a sleep schedule. It's 4 hours in the morning by memory, am I right?
So, Sierra, this is actually covered with Hagelslag,
We're trying to embrace
the Dutch cuisine.
the Dutch cuisine this week.
Can I have the last one? Okay. Sierra says 2:30 and shouldn't eat. Meanwhile, I ate a whole chocolate bar just now. I know. We got Hagelslag bowl.
It's the way to go, okay?
See, look at that Hagelslag.
It's the perfect. I'll move out of the way, that might help.
Come on, come on,
Bigger hand.
come on, come on, come on, come on. That's my face. Come on, come on, camera. There you go. See, Hagelslag bowl.
Oh, this smells yum. I want to eat it.
I want to eat it too. That's why I'm eating this because I'm hungry.
It should be done momentarily. In a moment. Terribly.
Chicho.
In that momentito, definitely smells done.
It smells amazing. Luca says, Sierra, half an hour ago, I ate sandwich, roasted nuts, seasoned with chili, and Kinder Bueno. I used to like Kinder so much, but then it becomes so expensive.
What's a Kinder
It's a chocolate bar.
What's the Bureno?
Bueno.
Bueno.
Bueno, I think it's just that type of the
Is
Kinder.
it? I don't think we've had that.
I think
I
we
don't
do.
think in Australia.
I think we do. I think we have it.
I only remember Kinder Surprise.
I know you don't remember it, Mickey, but just because you don't remember it doesn't mean...
I never ate it, therefore it doesn't exist.
It doesn't mean it's not in reality, okay?
Nope, can't exist.
Steve-O said, I don't have sleep schedule. Sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 8 hours, sometimes only for a couple of minutes for 2 days straight. Sometimes sleep like a slut for 12 hours. Steve-O.
I mean,
Yeah, I know your job is very demanding for that, don't it?
very much so.
Yeah, hopefully in this holiday you can just have a little bit of stability to your sleeping schedule, I guess.
Okay, I'm calling it done. I'm calling it done. I'm taking a peek, and then we
Sierra said,
we eat
"Wait,
it.
what is that?" It's rumbles. I don't know what the Dutch name for it is, but actually, when I was a kid, um, I used to eat this a lot. But they're this big, like this big, covered with hagelslag. Okay.
Okay, we're almost done. Almost there, everyone.
Sierra said, "Kinder Bueno, love, love," to Luca. Yeah, I used to very much love Kinder Surprise as a kid, but then Kinder Surprise.
Then
No.
I just knew what the surprise would be.
When I was a kid, Kinder Surprise wasn't actually in Indonesia, but for some reason it is in Saudi Arabia, right?
Really?
So whenever my relatives go to Saudi Arabia for pilgrimage, they always come home with the Kinder Surprise. So yeah, it's like my treat. It's like the ultimate luxury treat when I was a kid. And Sierra said, "Oh, I like those. We have them, but they're way bigger." Yeah, I used to eat it like that. This one comes from a packet. Got it from Aldi. Amazing though. Still very yum. Tastes exactly how I ate it when I was a kid. Tara said they are delicious. I agree. Kinder makes good chocolate. It's just that never really eat it that much lately.
Okay, we're going to chuck this in some plates. It's not going to look as pretty because well, I can't basically. We have to just
or you can cut it first. Up to you.
I'll cut it first and then try it. I'll
Yeah.
use this little one and then try to, but I probably won't be able to get it.
Lucas said, "Well, now that I work, because I work in the morning, I go to sleep around midnight or 1 and wake up at 4:50 for work. That's not a lot of time to sleep, Luca."
Okay, that's the new schedule, yeah. I remember talking a long time about sleeping schedules.
Lucas said, "Yes, want some?" Sierra said, "I actually have one in my cabinet, but cannot say no to more." No such thing
Let's
as
do it.
too much Kinder Bueno. Lucas said it would be a sin to say no to them. Oh, Hypo, my boyfriend coming to Indonesia soon next week, though. Hopefully, yeah, are you excited for that, actually?
Yeah, Hypo, hopefully it goes really
I hope it goes really well.
really well.
And say hi to the Greek boy.
Yeah, hopefully it's good. I don't know how much time you've got to spend with them thus far.
Tara said, "Agree, but I might have to splurge on one now." Yes, Tara, you deserve all those choki.
See how beautiful this is cut, and then when I stick the spoon in, it will just fall apart because, alas. No,
I think we just called them chocolate fudge. I don't know. If it is the same? Let's see. I think it might be the same. Let's see. Chocolate fudge. That's all right.
Yellow doesn't care as long as she gets to eat it.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a bit different. So what is exactly in Rumbles?
No.
And also that this Rumbles that comes from Aldi is actually vegan, which is I find amazing.
Yeah, very interesting. Okay, yellow. Cool.
Good job.
Yes, you got it all.
Yeah, look good.
Okay, yeah, we might be after that.
Rumbles Dutch. Can I see what's the difference? Do they have that? Okay, it's not exactly Dutch. Turns out it's German. German Rumbles. Rumkugeln.
Really?
Okay, yeah, so maybe it just come to Indonesia with the Dutch, but it's not exactly traditionally
Dutch.
Dutch.
That's interesting.
But to be fair though, you guys are very close to each other. It's not like... Yeah, it's German. Rumkugeln.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hypo said told him to bring a lot of sunscreen. He asked how much does he need to pack, and I told him until the TSA stop him.
Hypo, That's really good, and I hope it's a lovely
Yeah, I hope it's a lovely
time.
visit that you have. Where are you taking him? Are you taking him to a lot of like nice restaurants and stuff?
Sorry, just one more pick, and then
Dashboard. Hello, hello,
Bring it
friendly
up.
cooks crew. How are you all doing?
Ah,
How are you
Dashboard.
going, Dashboard? We haven't seen you for a while.
How-
Hopefully you're going okay.
how has it been? We just made some foods. Casserole, potato casserole.
Potato casserole. It smells amazing and I want to eat it. I'm going to eat it with hot sauce.
Oh,
Lucas says, I'm working from 2 p.m. tomorrow, so giving myself some break and staying up late to relieve my childhood memories of not having grown up responsibilities. I get that. I really get that. I actually talked to Mickey the other day about the phenomenons of there's a lot of millennials who basically just become an adult child in the sense of they're not behaving kid like, they're not immature or anything, but most of their hobby is just literally Legos, play video games and stuff like that because they're basically a child with adult monies. And that's okay.
yeah, very much so.
Okay,
Okay, everyone, let's try this.
Let's
Hopefully,
try
it is
this.
yum.
I think it will be very yummy.
I gave you the one that's more kept its shape.
Okay, I'm gonna have with a little bit of potato. I got every layer except the sweet potato, but let's see.
Okay, let's have a look.
It smells good.
It's hot. Nice.
I like the cauliflower layer.
That's good.
That is really good. Good job. That is really, really good.
Yeah, the cauliflower sauce is good because and you get that nice cauliflower. You know, cauliflower goes really well with potato.
Yeah. Hypo said it landed in the plate, so that's good job, Mickey.
I actually thought that. I actually did think that hypo. I didn't. The second one that remained vaguely like in the one piece.
Intact.
I was amazed with, but the first one was like, well, I didn't like drop any, so that's pretty good.
This is really good.
This is why often when we cook stuff like this, we make it in the little
Containers.
the little like containers, yeah, because you can't quite get it out.
It's really good. Hypo said, no, I'm too lazy to go out, and he doesn't like to go out, so we just play games and read books. That's nice.
That sounds very
And
nice.
just go food and grab. Since you can let the restaurant comes to you in Indonesia. It's not like that in Australia. I mean, we do have Uber Eats, but it's like increased the cost like substantially.
It does.
Oh, are you back, Samuel? How was your walk?
Samuel, how did the walk go?
How did the walk go? Dashboard saying I'm good. Just busy with work. Yes, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Are you going to fly back to Indonesia for holiday this end of the year? No. I'll be staying in Australia. Just gonna like chill with putties. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of holiday.
A little break, a little
break.
rest and relaxation.
Luca said, I will always be a child and you can never stop me. And no one will, Luca.
I will. Let's go. How can I stop Luca?
Luca, tax return. Tax report. Report your tax, Luca. That's the most adult
That's
thing
the
that I
best
can
that
think.
we can
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
I know.
It's
Lucas,
true though.
Lucas, call your dentist.
It's it's true though, Luca. And it's good that people still have the interest that they do as a child later on in life, because it's not like you're a child and then suddenly you're magically a completely
An
different
adult.
person, and you know, which is good. A lot of people work that out, so that's nice.
Yeah. Sierra, Google say they're chocolate fudge balls and they're actually from Brazil called brigadeiros. I think it's a little different from what I'm eating right now. What I'm eating right now is what the German rumbles is Rumkugeln. Or however you pronounce
Okay.
it. Luca, can you ship me some to try? What this? Yes, in a paper bag. We'll
It's
send it
easy.
to you.
I think we've got a spare paper bag. You just need customs.
Samuel said, I'm sitting in the garden. It's a chill 13 degrees. That's nice. That's nice. That's a nice temperature. I'm sorry, Luca.
Luca, I actually called my dentist, but he didn't pick up the phone last 6 times, so I stopped going to the dentist. Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Money saved.
I'm sorry, Luca. I asked the delivery service the other day how much Indomie I can send without requiring paper. He told me above 20 I need paper. So I asked him, what if I send 19 Indomie and 19 Misedap? Misedap is another brand. Like a good tasting as well. Does that count? And he looked me dead in the eyes with the expression, I didn't get paid enough to deal with it.
What if I do this? What if I take it out and put it in this? It's like, why?
What's it called again? I'm curious now. I can type it in chat for you. This. I miss you guys. You two are lovely. Aw, thank you, Luca. It's nice been talking to you today.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see your name on Discord too.
Funnily enough, I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. I saw you playing something. Maybe it was the day before. I don't know. I get confused when we start. The 3 days of streaming confused me for some reason. But I was thinking about, I wondered what you were up to and everything. And then I was remembering when I used to send Christmas messages to every individual person. I didn't do it last year. And I won't be able to do it this year either. It's too many people now. But yeah, so it's kind of funny seeing you today, because it was either yesterday or the day before that I was thinking about you. But it's wonderful talking to you again, because I have very much missed you, very much. And there's certain people from the old days of stream, if I call it that, who I really like, but due to obviously life happening, have had to go away for a while, and I do quite think of you and a couple of the others as well. There's also people from the early days streaming I never think about, because they're not that what's the word?
Impressionable.
In the sense of they were a bit odd, those individuals. But yeah, there's a few of them. A very short list. Yeah.
Sierra said, "Oh, those are the same thing. I think, are they? I'm not entirely sure now that you're saying it. I don't think the brigadeiros, I think that's how you pronounce it, don't have rum in it, don't they? They're really good. The fragrance of fresh dosa is just, my mouth is watering. Yes, Samuel. Get some dosa.
Make it so.
Make it so. And yeah, long hair and trying to be badass is still a thing. It is still a thing. Individuality is still a thing. Forever, Lucas.
I know.
Luca.
We used to do that too, Luca and Lucas, constantly. I know my hair got shorter due to
the heat.
The heat. It's getting a bit long again. I'm going to need to cut it back again. And the beard got shorter as well, also due to the heat. We make the comment I've de-aged since when I first started streaming. You did? Yeah.
Very much so.
I'm more
You're younger now.
At least 5 years younger. It's amazing. Yeah, but how's everything been for you, Dashboard too? I don't know if we asked. I may have just missed it. But hopefully it's been okay. I know quite busy with everything. It is a very busy professional.
Oh no, they don't. I think that's the only difference there.
Okay, one has rum, the other doesn't. Interesting.
Yeah. Give it to the Germans to actually put rums in like desserts.
Yeah, the Germans were like, so we've got this dessert. How can we make it our own? I know.
Rum.
Rum.
Honestly, I kind of like the version of you more.
Thank you.
That's nice. That's nice to say, Luca, actually.
Yeah, very nice. To be fair, I am more, I'm a lot more happy and a lot more healthy than I was then, I would say, which is good. And a lot more free, I guess, maybe, would be the way. You know, I always like talking. You know, that was my my thing for stream that I wanted to do mainly, and yet obviously as a just chatting streamer with 2 viewers, it doesn't quite work. I mean, it does for the 2 viewers, but yeah. So this has sort of allowed us both to pursue what we enjoy doing. I would say on stream, which is nice.
Is it bad ordering whole roasted chicken right now at 3 in the morning? Do it. Ordering chicken is never bad, Steve-O.
Let's go.
You do it, Steve-O. You deserve nice stuff after
Yeah, you
what
do.
happened
After
to
what
you.
happened, you very much did.
Yeah, get yourself the nice roasted chicken. Even if it's at 3 a.m., it doesn't matter. You have to eat something nice, okay? Don't
do.
just eat Nutella.
Also, if ever there does come a day when we stop streaming, I would still very much want to do what I said ages back of traveling around the world and visiting different people. Because I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it yesterday actually. Because I really would like to do that and then turn it into some sort of YouTube series at some point. Get my old camera skills in action again. But yeah, it'll probably be in a while.
Who the heck roasts chicken at 3 a.m.? I can smell it. Curse my neighbor. Is your neighbor Iscaron? This is like a Iscaron family situation. Am I your neighbor? Sierra says, I mean, sure, the Frisian hair review, but yeah, you seem kind of more natural in this stream and I love it. That's nice.
Thank you. That's actually a really
That's a really nice thing to say, Luca.
an
Yeah,
astute thing, and it's true.
it's true.
Very true.
Are you cooking chicken right now, Sierra? Can I come over? I mean, it's not far.
Let's
Take
go.
a bite, Steve. And where the wind blows you is probably going to Sierra anyway. I wish I was. It sounds like a very me thing to do. You're always welcome. Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah, you're always welcome here, Steve, as well. If ever you find yourself in Australia.
Yes, let us know. Same with Sierra, obviously.
Same with Sierra. Same with Hypo.
Same with all of you right now, really. Yeah. Well, I can't say that to every person lurking, okay?
I mean, I can't say
if
about
it's-
Tara. Tara is in Australia.
I know, Tara's already here. We're still trying to set that up to visit Tara at some point before, the planet,
we
the
have
sun
to-
goes cold or
We
something.
have to go north first.
We do.
To the Dash land.
We do, yeah. But yeah, thank you, Luca. It's nice to hear that because I hope it's very much the case. Because those streams in the old day, they were fun and I enjoyed them and everything else. But obviously they're very exhausting as well. And there's a lot more performance needed. So yeah.
Save me a drumstick, Sierra, and a
And the
wing.
wing, just one wing.
By the way, about me going to my favorite folklore show, do you know who is Corey Taylor? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think I
I'll
know
have a
who
little
that
Google.
is.
Get that up. Yeah, I'll just be typing in here.
I've been typing about that.
Rumbold's Dutch.
American musician and
I
songwriter.
think I actually have seen
Ah,
this individual.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know him. I don't know him actually. So you're going to see him then. That's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Got it. I bring my own plate and napkins.
Let's go. Feed the Steve-O.
Yum.
That sounds like very enjoyable event though, Luca.
Yeah.
When is that? When did Luca say before? No, just going.
You say that there's a 5 concert this
Yeah.
year lined up.
Yeah.
I bring my own plate and napkins. Everyone, that was such a lovely stream. I really enjoyed that. And Mickey, this is amazing.
It's nice.
I posted freeze one for me. Will you also take the plate home? I hate doing dishes.
I get that. And after stream, what we have to...
Cleaning. Will you also take... Okay, unlucky. His folk plays for a Slipknot, which is more metal. Stone Sour, which is mix of rock and metal. And his own project that is raw. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome. I'm swimming my way to Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah. Hypo. Okay, it's too far. At least get a flotation device. Like
Gene.
Gene. You take
Coco.
Gene. You be fine with Gene. Okay, just hold like a little harness on Gene and you'll get there in time.
I hope not. I'll save you a chicken popsicle. Yeah, everyone that's come in today, chat, lurks, follower, it's been lovely. We'll come back next week.
Yeah.
We don't know yet what we're gonna make.
No, I don't have a clue, really.
Don't have a clue, yeah. And also going to see Metallica, Rammstein, and Dropkick Murphys, and
And
maybe, but I doubt it, Avril Lavigne.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Sounds like a nice lineup, Luca. Hopefully you enjoy all of them.
Very much so. Actually, that sounds a lot of fun, really. Luca, thank you for coming in today. It really was
it's
wonderful.
nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you again.
We stream now 3 days a week. Today's the 3rd day. Yesterday's the 2nd day. And you know what the day before that is? 1st day. Yes, it's true.
And we start around 3 hours before now.
Yes, is what we do. So this is actually the last stream for the week, everyone. Which is sad.
Which is sad. Yeah. So everyone, we will see you again on Australian Monday. And thank you for a good stream. It's a very good stream today. Thank you for remembering me. So happy to catch you again and see.
I will not forget you.
Yeah, we will always remember about you, Luca.
Not at all.
Not at all. So everyone, stay awesome, stay safe, and Steve-O, hopefully you recover well. And we'll see you again next week, everyone.
See you, Sierra, Steve-O, Unicorn, Tara, Hypo, and everyone else
who has been chatting and lurking and everything else.
Yeah. Until next week, stay safe, stay awesome, and bye.
Bye.